near the amount I do my na fe. Pa, 2 besides your bayom there, dear bayo. Ah, now then away, sir. Yeah, you bonny biana, and I won't say the American. Every day be a yachi MPP. Every day be a ade. Ubeke Musuna, Kwame Nkrumah dear. Kwame Nkrumah dear, yede. Papa, what the yede be?
On the note, was it a baby papa man is about it?
Anopa, near Kafufu, Banku, Anopa, near Justin Frimpong Kudia. Woman called dear Bayani. Ne drew a muswa, near Hedia Bissy.
And I must be Chumbian.
There be a yomohe, ye better dark Banku pa moment. Banku, Anopa, near Cabanku, we are near a fried rice, and you may near Fufu talk, I'm on what.
And this is for
you better draw Musa.
I don't power.
Eh, fair.
David, was it a baby papa man is about it?
Anopa, near Kafufu, near the near mom, where we are fried rice, and you may near Fufu talk, near the mom, where I do my and fair. Pa, 2 besides your bayom there.
Sese bibi wona se da echi no na nke de ma no se oma de echi ye no nsia ana se no nan ana no num ana wo de wo sore no miensa na wo sore no mienu no e de besi sa bre ya no miensa bo na yenamu no ewie ya ana mete se ye se accident bi esi o kuma se Accra road no so o head towards eastern region no ye se accident bi esi ewie yi ama nipa be 3 afemu ahwere wono enkwa wo de sa kwan no ebi a ofa so ebi kura utwa mu a ene si wachi o ka se eye die ntia na dom ne hu mobro na ohun wo mobo asa nkwansia na anto na utwa mu na ne ono de oduru ho no no ato no nye se bi a odo chense nipa kro no a eto no na se bi nipa kro no eye bone bi ebi kura no kura no so hu bebire chen but ono no de ato no nti se sa break etema da oboju se moje de mu afusane wanti atenka bone bia no mpetu no mpesu na me de teta we de so ese also na awrade ase a na tejewa abza for dwumade ni ato de se muntie na waje me so yetie muntie me da se waje me so sa e wo ba bia wo bia e braso se ye sa so tena se bio ene de na ye dwendwen Ghana wona e ukwada eye August bosome de toso eye dumienu 12 August and so no de dia de nchechi de akekesi ani de akoso o manimu ene yakekesi ani a ye no oba betena se ani de ho nkomo ya fa ho adwene ya fa ho plans e wo dwumade yi so aha ye Owia television so ye live e wo Montie TV decoder no so de hane so be scan o TV no wo de scan TV no obenya yen e wo so and our normal digital television no obza for scan so a obenya Owia television e wo so and afa bia radio and our person wo hwe ye dia hwehwe precise 105.9 FM achire kwan precise 105.9 FM achire kwan obza for edem clear ewo hodom a dwumadie nyina no etwagu ewo so se bia wo maybe so wo baby so ye program ye tenase a ye worldwide nti ye tenase ya na ye chia wiase nyina echia wo bibia by kind courtesy of a internet nti so ho bibia ehwe yen ewo dwumadie ni so eje bia so aka ho we social media platforms no so a ukọ Facebook a Owia media like page subscribe to page follow your honomo na yemfa dwene emfa plans say oko YouTube a Owia TV official ene Owia television and say Owia TV like page subscribe to page me notification bell no ye start dwumadie no aye nkonyaw ye no nyina na eka abom na ya fa dwene na ato adwene wo dwumadie no so say eye TikTok so a Owia TV official official TikTok X any other social media platforms here wo so bia no Owia television yaka won wo ho de hia ne so be follow yen no like yen na o be notification bell na bia be start dwumadie no ye say okay ho na won yen akọ say your text message and answer WhatsApp message na person de ba say ye mo ka kire yen no ya som se dwumedie no ekoso a yen display test line mamo se be ya adwene ba akofo tirim so homo so mo de mo contributions name mo suggestions mo questions name bibia mo so mo be bana ye de abo dwumedie no test line no and as a WhatsApp message no 0243 220044 0243 220044 ewie bebia befe bia Ghana bia no obi agye akonya obi atenase a one ye fa adwene e wodwumedie so okobantema miame papa chairman Cresado chairman Collins Adomako dodo na afre ne Cresado Enterprise omotonton home appliances obedro honomo na chese ne office honomo ene shop honomo nyina ye display Owia TV ewo womo eniema omo etonso ekire sene omusi do dwumedie efa okọ adum so a me papa na J me papa na J Jfran Enterprise for adum adum railways police station hono a oduro no a me papa Jfran so etonton plumbing materials and the adobo connect say ye display Owia TV ne wonti adwumedie ewo ho den dia ye say enya asem ke to papa wi ye chiaw ye mo ha ye gidi se ahoden wo ho nyame gusu hyraw kwatenten ne ahoden wom onfa ennom wo emayen ne koso a so ho kurakura yen ne kaka yen na tutu yemfo saa oye dwumadi a ye di mabusanfo waka ye ho awie ya ba bia wo bia soso no ososo ye dawase se ye nkran se ye kumase se ye takrade se ye kepku se ye ahafumante ba bia wo bia waka ye ho bia no ye dawase awie ne ye ntra na ye be serve lunch any dinner nyina bom amwani ajewie ma yemfa we entu ye kotudwem ketua bi na ye de tu ye kotudwem na awie so ho ketua bi na ye de etu ye kotudwem enne awie unse de bia no ansa na ye be start dwumedie bibi kakra eto ye kotudwem na ye de awie dwumedie no awie de mekan nie se etoda eye bunipa o etoda eya ye nipa ye na wo ye nipa ye soso no enhwe de ewuni no onim adwuma a woye onim ni position bi ekuta no onim ni dibre bi onim ni se wunua bi so ho ena wo kwa akoye ni ye ena wo ti wanim de akire no ena wo sere de akire no na mum de wunni no tantan no de wo mafa ne sa tantan de no a ono nanam onom ya ye ni ye na nipa nuane nipa o say treating people right is better than posting religious verses that you don't even practice. Etoda bo say amanfo ene WhatsApp status num ne status ya babai na ne wa post to ene nyame asem say di ahim ewo ne status so ani na so de watwere no mu bie ni hono mo a wode eye adwuma e wona brabom so ne be kire sa de awi a woye bone na o ma quotation de atato de enti ofi say ye bone wo bible nim eso wo mu nipa bia emfa nipa bia enye hwe esi di nipa ni eye nipa yi na no eye better than obe post to bible quotations e de ato status a wo bible quotation na wo post no kra no onfa enya adwuma me gidi se wie yi obe fa sa asemwe na de ato kotodwem na de ato sirim na de ato otiko ne ahwese edi betu anamo etoda ebia no mpa ebia wabɔ no yankopɔn onfa me ya abo ama mabotai so mfa mrewo ode befo onim no usuban no ode befa sa tantan de no nipa na obude se oye tantan de no so na ode abere mo apam no ama de na wabɔ ho mpa no asaso akonti ye di nipa ni na etreat nipa ye we eye masem amede eja wawie abusafo gentlemen a ebeka me ho awie ama yafa adwene anie gentlemen a ebeka me ho awie ama yedi nkomo ewo yedwumedie so anie akrachefo yi ena eka me ho awie ama yafa adwene ewo yedwumedie so ora Michael Isel Mills eye former NPP secretary ewo Inshaeso constituency wo former NPP secretary ewo Inshaeso constituency ora Michael Isel Mills beka yen wo dwumedie so ama yedi nkomo yafa adwene yato adwene yedi nkomo no plans bebrebe ewo yedwumedie eso Robert Dambo eso so eka eye the Ashanti regional secretary edema the People's National Convention Party ekenitia efrene say PNC Robert Dambo the Ashanti regional secretary edema People's National Convention PNC party no Robert Dambo so no obeka ye ho obey ye guest ye betena se ye den nsem no beto no mo na ya hwese ya to adwene ede afa ho Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa esoso eye secretary ema CPP party no ewo Asante Mantema say Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa esoso ebe ye guest ewo fia say ye be din komo ye be fa adwene ye be fa plans bebrebe ewo edwumedi so ene ewie enti akrachifo we mi ensen na eye me guest ewie ya omo ka me ho ama ya fa adwene ewo edwumedi eso me nso so me din edi na Yaw Boamah manfo frem elebi aboga dwumedi na me di ho chiame a dada no ede amamwo na Dominic Kwakubuatin Kuku Averonike Jando akosi asomwa ya Grace eye Papa ni Simon eye Asante ebo obi bia technical team ni nyina etayechi ama bebia wo bia no asevo ene ewie ye hope se ene so be enjoying na wafansem ni bi ede atu trim ene ewie yenye exercise kakra ewo board isu ansana yatena se na yedi nkomo ewo efia ha sei enye exercise kakra ansana yatena se edi nkomo ewo efia ha ebza for sound nkomo we ene so ye to aso enra ye started sound nkomo we about 3 days ago me kaya se Monday no yedi hu nkomo kakra te ho kakra de kiremo ena enra so yedi hu nkomo kakra de kiremo ene so no ye beto asa nkomo we so sa vacation no a Ghana ye court no enyina ekono a akwa manso Chief Justice say court ni bi ntenase na omundi nsem a wo ho no mo titiru ni oral cases no issues no nsem a efa political ayihu ne de efa politicians no omuntenase no munni sa nsem no masa judges ne madwoma ho bi no abusafo e de manso aba eno aye ma mu hu update ba ho e Ghana Bar Association Ghana lawyer fo nyina eko kese e de krata ba bonten ebe kire se omuni Chief Justice enyadwene Chief Justice enji petition na lawyers be me sounds nine no e de ababetu nanim no entum e ma enro akro no ye mamu hu se Chief Justice so respond to petition no a ye lawyers be 4 se 5 no e de betu nanim no se o close court no a enye sa court be me sounds nine na oso omuntra se nyadwuma no omuntonko so enyadwuma se ajaje for kwa akwaje o ma home sa lawyer for kwa akwaje o ma home ne sa asem da ho a ewo se ye ka eno no nche se ensese ye ka we eye Chief Justice response a wode eba ye na de amenhu akwakohia se ne ye to asa asem we so eye se Ghana ni branch bi esiu Chief Justice ena wasiu the Attorney General aban lawyer penny se one empenimfo no eye adwene a enye one nkomo ne manso no ababeto no mo between Chief Justice ene Ghana lawyer fo no sa manso chima mentwena ababeto mo ntem no oso no mo ya adwena enye enti wasiu Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni ena Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akrotenga ayine nom ewo Supreme Court wa ye watwene yem se Supreme Court ebekwa akotena asem no so ebusafo asem no de ni nyina tie nie legal vacation no omokono controversies ewo ho multiple petitions have been sent to CJ requesting adjournment of cases to legal term and not having trial during a year vacation ebusafo se ohwe ewura no me wa ha se nyina ya grace all the better screen so amamfo etimi akenkan ya ewura no mienu papa we ene lawyer ede ma sam penimfo emienu sam penimfo we emienu papa we ene ye lawyer ede ema wo mo papa we ye friend no lawyer Samuel Atachia ye friend no lawyer Samuel Atachia papa ye o sefita wa ha sei mo nyina mo nim no ye friend no Bernard Ntwibo siakon dodo na friend chairman wuntumi ona ye MPP chairman ewo Ashanti region Saturday ene na dwuma beba wie ye ewo Ashanti region se chairman ebzanfo manso a woni aban enya no lawyer Samuel Atachia na ye lawyer edema no papa iso so ye friend no Kwabena Adubu ahen ye friend no Kwabena Adubu ahen ye friend aban so ye bi National Signals Bureau under national security eba na bambo unsemu a omo edimu ntintimai pa papa iso ne pen so ye adwuma no yesisike bi fa ne nsase ema omo de ne ejina court omo ka ho asem papa we so no papa we lawyer Samuel Atachia ene ye lawyer ede Emmanuel yemra yenim papa ye ono so da hai Godfred ye bo adame oye former Attorney General mampeni na nado danko akufo ado abeya etwamu ona na ye na ban lawyer penia no tu abanefo efa emra ho ono so ene ye lawyer ede ma eye ura Abdul Hanan Wahab mampani akufo ado pen so na Abdul Hanan Wahab no enene da national buffer stock ano se CEO ena ura ye ono so eda ha ura Augustine Obo so eye lawyer ede ema ura Abdul Hanan no eye ne yere a ono so asem no emperimfo ede no ababe foroforo mu no ono so eye lawyer ede ema no okika de si ani a lawyer for be se 9 years se num ena matro krata ede akwakoma chief justice se sabre ya Ghana judge for ewa akwama no mo eje o mahome no kebe ya case bi e wo bia se ne cases e wo ho nyina se wukodi ewuo se wukowi a nkwamu nam se wukowi akokoti se wukowi akosua se wukofa apano se wukofa atofe ene ye de wukọ court a wasem na wo court no obi a nasem wo court bia bedi ho adanse se oma postpone cases ndi akwa eye October September chi no se sabre we eye braya na omo eta ede eje oma home na abrantie we ene wakwa siw chief justice abrantie obsanfo ye friend no Elom Kwame Goni ne din a yensa eka ye no oye Ghana ni obsanfo we eye the Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akrotenga ayene and the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana Justice Paul Bafuboni ono so ena edaha say enti abrante na file rate e Supreme Court Accra say on Chief Justice ene eye the Attorney General enya adwene say yetimi omanya yetimi ka se judge fu nyina e kwa akogye oma home enti case bi e wo court bia no yenya idie ne yemfanto na judge fo e kwa akogye oma home e basa se ye me na masem wo court ho no mo yase nipa no so no enkosi se court be di na sema wi a ye bebua ne fo se odifo no nipa ni nifo enti se ye me na masem wo court ho no mo ena ye de me be gina judge nanim ena se judge no wa ma me bail no ma me remand ena me call remand ya remand cells ni papa be me so asem ni nifo enti se ye diwie na se me nifo a remand me call no be 2 months so se ekoda remand no na omani ni mi dini ya na so ni mani ni ye enu nti na masa branche we wako siw chief justice ene eye Attorney General no e wo court say de omoye no entwe ye sade no wo se etwam free Ghana hakora se etimi ka se Ghana judge fo nyina e kotena fi akogye oma home de bebu sumi mienu bo sumi miensa ne akire e kwa kotena fi akogye oma home to bi wo case wo court a yesi emfanto na nipa no odaremandia oda hosa debi yenye ne sawo ba bia we e ya branche na semo a wode akwakoto eye Supreme Court onim enti wa file o Supreme Court your friend no Elom Kwame Goni oye a private citizen o kire se ono a na e represent ne ho ono a na eko no akwakọ represent ne ho e wo court no mo enti nipa wasi wo mu no de odi kan eye the Attorney General of Ghana ono no ene da ha sei de otosum yenu a wasi no eye the second defendant the Chief Justice of Ghana. The Chief Justice of Ghana ena eye dipa otosum yenu a wasiw no enti empenimfo bienu ena Elom asiw no na de opanyina e de afri eye Supreme Court eni or say action invokes the Supreme Court original jurisdiction under articles 21 and 1301 of the Constitution seeking interpretation and enforcement into ochese Ghana yamamra constitution yamamra nchi amano article 2+1 the kafa ho ene article 131 no the kanifa ho no omo epinchiremu Supreme Court judge for no enchiremu no omo chiremu wie so a Supreme Court for no make sure say omo edesade no ebe ye adwuma na abranje no a ono na akwa pursue Supreme Court no Supreme Court dan ya tutum judge for no kwa akọje oma home ejiza case is ebi ombe frɛ kra no makwa akotena so no makasa asem we ya ebe ye se judges no omakọ mo holidays no mo vacation nyina wie aba maybe in October and answer September ho no mo baby ene bi asem we wono mo ebe tena so na wo mo aka nti abranje no ensem eno no eno echi ne call claim ba kososo a oka say the practice of legal vacation where the Court of Appeal and Supreme Court fully suspend sitting for continuous 2 months period from 1st August to 30th September every year is unconstitutional. As for branch na semwa me born a tofano ena waka no ha say brofum no say afi bia ye say ye wo date 1st August bosom ne de dikan bia edikosi September bosom ne da etwato which is 30th September no Ghana court nyina yetutum Ghana court nyina yetutum o Ghana ye court ni nyina so ene akese emienu eye the Supreme Court of Ghana ene the Court of Appeal na jese ate edi ababesi form na nketwa no so no asosomu kakra so it was sad no a ya for years in ya afi bia 1st August edikosi 30th September ya tutu courtum judge for nkojo ma home lawyer for nkotena fie judge for nkojo ma home no enimram nyemra kwan so a nti sade no omo entwam emfemfiri ho no wei eyade a elom esre ede every Supreme Court for no eho yebedi ho enkomo eno akiri I say says no appeals, constitutional actions, applications or other proceedings are heard by those two courts at all during that period and regardless of the agency. In terms of for senior American say a branch away, not same way or the aqua to Supreme Court or naming and the Supreme Court a judge for no ewa humigium or more ewo fiese say you and the same way young quadicue and the enkaim for home and your mahomegia or mum any restia or more resty any vacation or mum no cause come back no better as same way so no more eka huasem but this time so more vacation no more humigium untino as same the bet to aqua could see be October and say no matter or mash data or more at the bet na asem no so simple so mash date kra o check date na ebe October mu hono ebia ye ken aya akwako generate controversy ni mansun ena ebia so hu be se hu me no mo mfere no mo de aba be September 15 baby no mo aba bet na asem no so nti we eye abrante na asem ba ko a oka se emfa ho ne how agent asem no ititie no omo nse yesi an court ni mienu de nya de a ye be from mama ba be ye adwuma yes ne Court of Appeal ekokot na asem ba koso ema asem kro no yate Attorney General kra kokko redroy into ma striking out ewo eye mama said na tamaklu case no ho se nkomo de kwakọ to court onim se ma court em ye nyi maame no onkoso a enem no ene court na bo asem na to agunti maame ne nekra no Ghana Prison Service robet mayi no ama akonu fi ama akwakọ enjoy so eno no eye asem foforo obza for ye nto aso argument ba ko a abrante ne sa so ye elom Kwame Gonu sa so ye se o se die ajagefo no ne Ghana lawyer for ye no ebu Ghana mraso na o se articles 1-2 Article 19(1), Article 23, Article 33, Article 125, and Article 296 of the 1992 Constitution. For na efa eye wo de asem court a ebre wo se yedi asem no ema asem no yetimi di free ho no mo asem se dem di kaka ne de court a yesi udi kan court no nkire se wadi bemu o udi kan court a enkire se wadi bem Inti di party de na samaba until say court no be provide and also be proven guilty evidence ni ade no or you innocent. It is all the no court remand ya say 2 months no upon a punishment punishment hunu what you say and I say the other side no say contrast this with high court where court sits on limited basis. Inti so over high court or no say the two manim say high court no the chief justice said ya tudwa say judges be mienu miensa omo hwe say omo ebetena cases a ewo ho no titiru any oral cases no omo hwe so betena so any cases a efa politicians so omo hwe so betena so no eno ena abrante ne eka ho asem no yento aso na yenko yenim eno ntiam for impact a sa de na akoso yi vacation na judges ne wo na lawyers no so ne judges ne twemanso se omo so mpese omo kwaje omo home a chief justice se chenchire a omo enya adwuma no for impact a enya ewo Ghana so ba kunie ene sa asem we mpanimfo eko court na omo court no ankwankosi aga Ora Mustafa Abdulhamid na oye CEO eda National Petroleum Authority NPA ano mampeni na nadodan kwakufu ado aban ya etwemu na anu ya ona na esiwa na oda NPA ano na papa no na djuma oye benfie nan no wanya asem ho a omode no ejina court ene court tena na asem no so enye ono nko oni nipa be 7 bi a eka no ho ena omone oman no enya ene court tena na asem no so wakra no de epie ni ne lawyer actually the command court no say opese omutu asem no e de hyeda adaya o say or the flight ticket so ne flight ticket say no esan se no onim se Ghana court nyina ye betutum ama obi akwakoje na home ajagefo akwaje o ma home lawyers akwakoje o ma home nti no ono otwa plane ticket ya na okwa aburuchiri etu otro de koma judge na wodi asem no say no ni ticket ni no okwa aburuchiri wadura aburuchiri ono mo kra de dada ti ebe ya judge na into asem no en consider for and the lawyer or say judge said other lawyers at their firms can be present to handle the case in terms of for the okay and say judge no so same way at the court to judge no judge na some more catcher and say na sa wo panino we lawyer ni wo law firm na wo tu kwan and kwada no mo hye wase e wo ho no o betima to aso nti be ya onko kan kire o mo say next week o mo mra na asem no mo to aso anyesa so amade a de besi bia besi ewo court on we eyowura Mustafa Hamid na asem a ewo court ode nipa nso e ka no ho no de kokosi ye eno no enya no nko ye to aso ne enko this case so owura kwabena adubu ahen unsa na me kire o lawyers no a omo ede petition akọ chief justice anim no me born lawyer de e ka ho owura Samuel Atachia ono enele eye lawyer ede ma owura kwabena adubu ahen ebizanfo ono so asemi ode ne ho agim ema ene ni case no omo ekotena so na ebizanfo ene omo kotena ni case no so no lawyer Atachia anko court ne ene ebizanfo tie de kosi wo court ho no mo ene o say defense lawyers absent na kese lawyer Atachia wanko accused informed court that he wasn't sure this lawyer was in the jurisdiction. In terms of Owura Kwabena Adubu ahen e ka kire judge na wotena na asem no so say ne lawyer ni no onye sure say o Ghana mema say nti be ya asem no onfa nche no muntu nkose da foforo na say omo ebehwa aka omo ahwe aka o say AG asked for the trial to proceed. In the Attorney General so emra Owura Kwabena Adubu ahen ka asem we e de kire judge na or transem no so no Attorney General so ka kire judge ne say o me ento asem no so se no lawyer ni ho so ote Ghana so onte Ghana o me ento asem no so in terms of court no Hans Kwabena Adubu ahen 6 days to produce lawyers or proceed with trial on his own. In the court no the court na kan say ama Kwabena Adubu ahen 6 days ne fuensia se be bia ne lawyer no wo bia no onko kan kire ne se womra se wa amade a ene ye court no beto akoso na asem no womo edi enti court no Kwabena Adubu ahen case na ene omo court no to asem no de aba be hye 17th August 2026 afimu a bosumi mu a the 17th ene omo besa so akọ asem no so ebio Kwabena Adubu ahen de no another case a omo etena so na ene so no ekoye bibibi e wo court no mo enie Owura Abdul Hanan Wahab papa we ona na ye former CEO edema National Buffer Stock adwuma no on de one ne yiri mienu nyina ena ya yiri wo mu a emra ene wo mu edi ono so ene ni case no na eye ne omo koye ene so hwetere sam na o say Abdul Hanan de na sem o ka kire court no ye say o say ne lawyer ni na oba be kan de bi dia man ne lawyer Godfrey Ebo Adame o say ne lawyer ni a oba be kan asem dia man no ebusanfo o say ne lawyer ne yare ne lawyer ne ntia pokra ema so woni ne kase kra no ne lawyer no jese se wodi hospital akonu ya be ni ntia be ya judge ne mfa na ni nto ewiase so no nananom anim kra ne jese bibia mu ne yesu ayi yade nko ane ade a utimi di ye excuse what you say ntia be ya judge ne mfa na ni nto ne lawyer ne yade a wo yare a eno nti wodi hospital atrentwie no na ontu asem no enhyeda ye hwede ebekwa kosie ewo saa ensam nti wei eye cases ahodo de insunsanso a enya ewo saa ensemi so yenko na Owura Samuel Atachia oye lawyer de ma Owura Kwabena Adubu ahen emra asemi eba ya nkitawudie koso amanfo busa ne se akrata na watwode akwa chief justice enra wansom wabom nsem ne nyina to agu se court no bekoso adi asem no se obe ne dey Owura Samuel Kofi Atachia se o ka kire chief justice na waka kire court no a saa case we ewo ne nsem no so no onsi ho ne na wasi ho tena kosi se ombe firi omo vacation na ba no mo aba beto asem no so no ono wonsi court ho na aba beka bibia enti lawyer Samuel Kofi Atachia.
But these other criminal cases are so consequential for the realm that the judges should continue with the part heads. This is a principle I believe I want to uphold. I'm not a lazy lawyer. I'm not running away from a criminal case. I've done serious criminal cases than what I'm going through. So please, we are trying to uphold the practice at the bench and also the practice that we expect the Chief Justice to respect, and the judges should rest, as well as the lawyers.
Let me just
That there's something called legal vacation. Let me read Rule 1. Subject to the Courts Act 1993, Act 45 now as amended, the Chief Justice may appoint any day, including vacations, for the hearing of cause or matters as circumstances require. The circumstances that require that we should work in vacation relate to emergency cases. I've done this job for over 32 years, huh? And I've not seen that, oh, the CJ will pencil a part head case in the vacation and impose a warrant on the judge to hear a particular part head case, and also expect that he can compel the lawyers who are supposed to be on vacation to go and adjudicate the case. What is the special, interest in this matter? Adubuahi's case, what is it? Is it going to sort of affect the economy of Ghana if we go to term time? The CJ himself is resting, is he not? Is he not on vacation? The Supreme Court is on vacation. The Court of Appeal is on vacation. The high courts are on vacation, and a few of them will sit as vacation. Judges. What about the rest of the murder cases?
So lawyer Samuel Kofi Atachiani attending Canadian for or ye lawyer at the map pay or damage say Ura Kwabna Edubuahi Mampeni and Ando Danko for the time. Now or ye Jumase Penny Quanche for yes on any yere and a desk screen you sui Kwabna Edubuahi ye can one semno on any yere and a desk screen is so fair. Oh, Mokales is the obo. I said, no more your more wedding for Frona, no more wedding for Frono. Green, and I win ye green. Guinea. Ayo, Mokales nefe. Therefore, it's one in a yere and no more enya Samuel Kotwa. Lawyer Samuel Kufia Tachia and lawyer Augustine Bo and Echuchadia Joe. Money that team of lawyers and Echuchadia Joe Moa. Lawyer Samuel Kufia Tachia. Akasa a day after so no catch Chief Justice no. So when see court one then with watching or no Chief Justice no so Munko Yejumano. And no Jena Home or vacation Supreme Court no what the Safwa to tum and what the credo opportunity Court of Appeal or matutum. High court wakano makoma no kran betenase a na ye asemu a ye putupru emergency mu eno mo ekwa akotenase ba ne sei de nko a na fa kwabna dubu ahin asemu a chenchina asamata chi asemu a waka na me chechire mu no so entini nsem eno no na yentie honorable Roxton Nelson Dafia Makpo wono so majority chief whip MP ma de share was South Dai abato empesua so ono de wakeka bi de a kire Ghana Bar Association for no Ghana a lawyer for nyina ko kese Ghana Bar Association for no sa asem na eda honom no omo no asem no ama omo ache no magye so ye dia obagye so ana obusa sa se omo baabi omo gina no a ase no som do omo aba be forifori mu a asa amanyosem onomo eba be ye bi no wakeke bi dia kire Ghana Bar Association for yenti lawyer honorable Roxton Nelson Dafia Makpo.
What is the business of the GBA in this matter? The GBA has no business in this matter. No. It's the lawyers. It's not the law firms. GBA is saying that they receive petitions from law firms. Law firms are not part of the Ghana Bar Association. Good. GBA didn't sit down. You see, GBA is an association of lawyers. And when we are lawyers, we are a community of reading men. And we deal with legalists. They didn't set the issues like that. They told everybody that they got petitions from law firms, not from lawyers. He's a member of Zoe Achia and Co. He's not the law firm. He is the one complaining. He's not the law firm that is complaining. So first of all, GB has no business in dealing with this matter because the law firms are not members of the Ghana Bar Association. The Ghana Bar Association is constituted by lawyers licensed by the GLC.
Sendafia Mako woye NDC MP ema this year war South Diabaton Pesia so ye majority chief whip honorable Roxton Nelson Dafia Mako and ebusian for ye tin kan obusa Ghana Bar Association for no omo mu business a omo wo sansem no a ɛwɔ court no mo a lawyers no any chief justice etwe man so no mo business a wo mo wo ne say a wo mo do mo ho aba ba gye mo a wo gyina lawyers ne chi no mo ne chief justice no dey afa so saa no o say emwa ema tentene ne ene se ne Ghana fo si ho the judiciary no enhye da enkoye mua oman no ekra we honorable Roxton Nelson Dafia Makwo ebusa for ade na take political twist NPP eno omo de krata aba bonten ebusa for NPP asem omo so omo kanie NPP for asem no omo de omo ho agim na de NPP general secretary lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong krata ode eba bonten na nsa ode hyase ene ensem a ochro ye ede ba ye eni yenkenkan kakra ya betime display on screen so ede amaye enti NPP press release NPP's 4 demands ebusia for eniema NPP amanyuko no ehwehwe ede every chief justice on mo enie omo catch chief justice say withdraw the vacation trial warrant immediately we NPP and some omo kade akere the chief justice of the Republic of Ghana. Number 2, almost say heed to the GBA's petition, rescind the ultimatum given to the accused and stop publicly defending decisions under legitimate professional protest. For we chief justice. The last part of MPP and some no say closes pledging to resist the weaponization of the court by every lawful means. We NPP and some krata the general secretary of MPP lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong enra ene enano pay krata anadworo de bisia no pay omo ediba bonten efa chief justice nsem o kan ye se petition no a lawyer for be force say ede ababeto nanim no onsom obebie court na ma omo edi cases e wo ho bia oral cases no omo ebedi ni nyina ni case bia efa politician bia ho no omo ebedie no a MPP for ene na enya adwene na eja ena na MPP for the krata eba ya wono mo ebekeka bi so de kire the chief justice say as edru ba bia o ya akwa akogina fa ede asrefa asem no so no eya tentenen judiciary no eba omo yi omo politics MPP NDC CPP PNC omo yi omo politics ni bia omo eba eye judiciary nanim the chief justice omo fi se mo gina mfimfi na mo de emra toto ho na mo kan asem no se ne yese na efata ba omo fi se in this particular situation a ye wom no omo hu sa de no and free the chief justice one we NPP the general secretary mean say lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong ko and the buy the MPP party as a whole and omode yes release we eba abonten for ma yenye ewa ha sei me ye mewie yen komo no ewo ha sei ye wie yen komo no ewo ha sei enra President John Dramani Mahama ejina ni tumi a constitution no ede amano so ema enra oye reshuffle mame nka ne saa oye reshuffle shake up our national security asoye honomo mampani John Dramani Mahama ejina ni tumi a constitution di amano so ema enra anadwo enra nwumre mame nka ne saa ade achi ye waye reshuffle ewo national security asoye honomo jebuzan for hwe o screen ne so sabre ya o say National Security Council Secretariat Reorganization mampani enam ni spokesperson so government communication minister so Rafael Skwachi ofusu so e de krata aba bonten or say new appointment and reassignment eti papa ya ni mfo ni da ha say for your friend no Major General retired William Ayamdo Major General retired William Ayamdo president HSA woman appointment okwakoye adwuma say Deputy National Security Coordinator Papai Major General retired William Ayamdo for President an appointment and Papai so open one back for some kakra ne lifetime nyina wa yeso gani for ne lifetime nyina na o yeso gani a wasum Ghana ewo akonia sabebre so as eye so gani ene odi free the lower ranks nim lower ranks in Musa and Osum ye a din huni as a military officer. For what they call a year retirement ya and then President Mahama Amano appointment amende or ye Eduma for a national security no. For Major General retired William Ayandu ekwako yedjuma as Deputy National Security Coordinator. Okwako yedjuma as Deputy National Security Coordinator ewo National Security as yehono President krate babonte no papa yi ne ho asem ene yeken. Enti papa ya oda screen isu yi ono ene ekwako deputy ediama COP Razak Abdul Osman. Ono ekwako deputy edi ama COP Razak Abdul Osman, National Security Coordinator. And I'm saying for sa COP Razak Abdul Osman no ono so ne ho abakosem kakra ne say emra 2008 ye to abawie ya President Mahama ebeye Vice President in 2008 ye to abawie ya Professor Mills Dinkunim as president ye ndisi amanyuku Dinkunim as president Professor Mills no ye president na mampeni John Dramani Mahama sabre no na oye vice president no ebisa for sa papa we officer yi ona na ye ne bodyguard na president vice president ko bia police ni na ogina nechi no ebisa for ona ne president John Dramani Mahama appoint no yes ni mfoni ni papa we ho asem ene ye ken COP Razak Abdul Osman COP Razak Abdul Osman observe ona na ye president Mahama emra na oye vice president no ona na ye ne bodyguard police ni a unze omo ba no mo girejino machi ene ade no papa we na edisi adwumadie no sabre no na oye ASP sabre na oye ASP ene ona ye national security coordinator nti papa we ene ekwakoye ne deputy what am I saying good yentwa so yemra ha say enra president changes bensie bi opani ya donko very popular eba the national security no nsensem a ono so president area sign no say onko ye adwuma as director of intelligence and research papa ya donko mo be kaya in 2019 honomo mo be kaya emra COP Tiwa Adodankwa omo ema ne koye adwuma wo Yoko ene chese CID nom ne ade no mami ema chese aban ne papa nyan papa wa ya adwuma national security wono mantie bebre wa ya adwuma national security wono mantie bebre no mo gina adwuma de free nsem emedu bebe kra no corrupt allegations bi ebetoto no ho sesike bi about 200 million Ghana cedis bi akwa na nsase amom de ne koko gina court na court di asem no no mu se papa yi ne huson body bia ni no wanyamfumzo bia na ne deputies no a na omo edi na chi sabre no warning any asem o ka kire omo no omo na amfa anya adwuma nti papa de na kese ne huson sabrobe mami hu asem ene ye kase ne timer na o ye adwuma se CID boss o to aso de ekoye adwuma o Yoko a ene o ye special advisor ma interior minister ora eye muntaka no sabre no ena sanse mi siye nti papa ya donko wa ye adwuma mfie bebre ni national security wo president area sign no say onko national security coordinator honum na onko ye director obehwe intelligence research so ewo eye national security advisor no ne nchen to onko hwe sanema no so emfa emano ye nto aso mami Faustina Efia Buadi mami Faustina Efia Buadi o wahai oko Eastern Regional ono ene ye Eastern Regional Women's Organizer ema NDC observe mami Faustina Efia Buadi oko Eastern Regional ono ye Eastern Regional NDC Women's Organizer president appointing no say onko national security enko ye adwuma and we are told to say we are very learned pa wa ben sua de bebre ekonanim ono na eko national security ono makwakoye officer in charge of human security department okwakoye officer in charge of human security department ewo national security secretariat ono yento aso papa COP retired Peter in the Kugri sama modini ya facheme COP retired Peter in the Kugri for papa be 2020 mu honum now ye Upper East is it Upper East and I say Upper West Regional Police Commander and the time emra na oko honum no now there was this reported cases of obi ayira yakun obi wa ha ye Upper East ohun Upper West, yes, Upper West. Wa now, but it's yes, obi aye say yehu obi wa ha basa. But if free sabra papa we didn't call honum as regional police commander no or strengthen security honum sadi any SCZ yanti ebio ene or retirement mu president a friend so me adwuma or national security. Now, Okwakoye Juma as officer in charge of Special Investigations Unit. Okwakoye Juma as officer in charge of Special Investigations Unit. We DCOP retired Peter Ndekugiri. Ne wasem ena yeken. For ACP Alasan Osman. ACP Alasan Osman. Ono so oye Juma on national security one da na oye police ni. Osaso ye police ni a oye Juma on-call retirement oye Juma o police Juma nim president say na Juma okokoye ye o national security one no onfa nto ho no mo na ene onsan ko back ewo police Juma nim na onkotoa so na onye na Juma ewo Ghana Police Service mu ewo eho no mo we eye ACP Al Hassan Osman ne ho asem eno no the last one papa de eja ya nyane picture no njo no so any Adamu Saka abusafo president say onko na onko yedwuma as director of logistics and transport our national security secretariat honomo into way the freeman penning aso ye ebaye enra ena ye de amamo no the freeman penning aso ye eba enra ena abusafo ye de amamo no mame gentleman na kwaba na quick yeni enkomo ewo efia ha sei ene enkomo ne doso and ye be make sure say ye be di ne kakra amobia enyane de Michael Esel Mills former secretary ma NPP ewo Inshayeso constituency. Michael Esel Mills former secretary ma NPP ewo Inshayeso constituency. Ora Michael Esel Mills ebeka ho awie ama yedi nkomo ya fa plans ya to adwene pino a ewo yedwumedie eso. Ora Robert Dambo so the Ashanti Regional Secretary ema PNC People's National Convention Party no PNC Robert Dambo and the Ashanti Regional Secretary the ema PNC Party no ono so awie watena se meko na makwa akoma na kwaba ama yedi enkomo Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa so Ashanti Regional Secretary ema CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary ma CPP abusafo awie gentleman yi na me ne omo ebetena se ewufia ha se ama yedi nkomo de afa Ghana ho abusafo adwene ni ba akofo tirimanu nti ene ye display ye test line no said ye mo request ye no say you normally enjoy the show and you always want to be part of the show by some of them messages eba anu nti abri nyina ye display test line no 0243 220044 0243220044 test line no udi atemu aye nkan obetima kire wadwene wabra woni obi atem ohun nyina ncheche yadwene na yenko yenim mame ema me gentleman na kwaba na fe yemedi enkomo ewo fie ha sei sisi a Alhaji assalamu alaikum ne fie boko ye de radiase Dambo
eza minua
ne fie boko
efie nye boko zao
what idea asem na sie
na some dundum light basa efie be da boko unkwa she fridge man na say
ne mum
and say my yam nkwan kakra bi
nkwan say
sojani ana sojani my ma adwene say nkwan
Alhaji say na wade
nkwan
dia was abranti na bibia mo amare no okay choice na
amane ene
ye kan na tie
ana present
untimi selection na dia ma
me ko mayanka
say sampan ni ho no akọ say
that's sampan ho dia kam kokran kemenya ni free
koje ye ma
ba we say no ko to ye me so na man pay ye ma dia
de eno cressa selection untina ma ye de yimba ko
de ha me say enka men kwan aso na me ka o ma menka ana say salam say ebidoso de tene say omudoso na mintimi enyibi na say musu wo post wo ba kama kababu on status
ana say
ana me ka cha say minua pay ne mesere wo number na e wo wan ka kra ntre me assistance now
oso ba ware for
on kan ntre me den mu e just me net here a me say the bio o de pay from me
ono na mpe bi ma
o mpe bi
na dua ba ba na be ka be la
me an ka no de ha me sama no monyum am ntimi ntonyum entinka obetima aboa me na ka wa pe bia ma me a
dambo ensama woti ya woken no ya record bibia o
me awe na some no pio manu e pio
yo
they have no
me say mo send message mo send message ni mra wa na you hu say
they have no
they all can no no cry
they have no manu tintu so beto cassette si mama mia first na CD so beto bi dia sim na dia mama mia
sara o gajre
enka bebo am but on a more serious note akwan a ye for so dundum nkania no enya dia eya ni so ade a ha adwene and mine businesses
na bra mi mum no wose me mo akwa ba
o sa
mi mum no wose me mo akwa ba
what I say esa na ha small and medium businesses na wo kroma
oh yes
and unim NDC around 2016 more akwan e for so adum so be ha o mine no I think if there is anything that they would have to do say the be ya o metimi ate o ho afri dum so no ho nkasa ye no ho a it is good that omunya intentional about say dum so no ombe solve no because no any appropriate ultimate to only a dum na no pa e be so ache say nwumbre without any tangible reason bia what I say there should be circulars around if within a period of time you be dum kania every ade akopem na nyina yenda away and hono mani nyo but memo MPP so abaso last week na osamba tie for fanchement me amba omoyo mutimo organize a demonstration no
a democracy and attack demonstration no
the only thing that not
so one could be
man could be na make me bo mabaso but the caption I'm not so enthused about the caption
democracy and attack and I pay
I'm not enthused about the
but on some more kind no more adwene
not necessarily so munsam kra how a party or coalitions or lose to this magnitude what me organizing a home and the first attempt at demonstrating what me pull such
huge numbers almost surprised amount for
yeah but what
numbers no munya
the question say I wasn't surprised NPP when it comes to demonstrations one they are the best
there was this assembly now man for MPP egu
that's in terms of me but I wasn't surprised because me hear series of demonstrations I know my I remember around 2014-15 there about na me hear more Bayport na Abronsa Access Bank Abronsa so na me gina ho na that time no omu ye one demonstrations we demonstration no more opposition me gina Abronsa so sa met Abronsa ne wo so ba mu yadan
kuma said there no
yes me wana I say alanchira matin ba enipa egu na chi thousands of people
yes
na say jomba thousands of people na kufuado ba
edu ba bi omu chichemu na obia de
domo ba oni no kwasam say da me yem shame about our democracy na me say if there is anything that could mull over your democracy na ka undermine na me say sada no and that day na me gitu when it comes to the mobilization strategy they are one of the best me my part of demonstrations I organize ukroma during the MPP regime. Yantime who sa numbers ni be. NDC and opposition organized series of demonstrations. Yantime who sa ni mani be. Enti me bo mabaso. So omu keep to that base, you know.
Okay.
Whether say a part and say MP, Ghana is a multi-party democracy. I wouldn't wish say in opposition. No man who say be a MPP a good. And I say MPP at the answer. Yeah, baby, I want to. And yeah, that's a baby or no. So mobile Bamun and so more opposition. Lady about Bambi ADHD. I do the governance myself. Yes. And to my bo mabaso in that regard. That means also no one check.
Mamma is a Kwabe.
Check.
Prof Akwaba.
Meju so bro.
Nefie boko. Asia so boko. Mate.
Na hu na mu wache.
Me so sa me wache.
Me Akwaba. Wa ba trase.
Oh. Me mo no se me mo Akwaba.
Ba me so me mo Akwaba.
Mate.
Enti wa ba trase.
Matrase. Me nko ba bia.
So dia pani so ho ye.
Ah no ho ye.
Ya chi ado ma me.
Mate.
Se bia boko de.
Ese wa ubu me be. Mate. Mate. Sam kobo we me pese ye the best start because you ene da Wednesday, echna Thursday, then Friday, Saturday ni de yem fanka ho. NPP to aba. Nyakopon ya adoma Saturday across the 16 regions. Meaning say sa netie dia, but what I know is almost say according to our timetable no regions ni nyina ebeto Nyakopon ya adoma this weekend. Whether Saturday, Sunday, and no the region chrono decision. But elections na eba so no dambo.
ɛsɛ bebrebe ni APP me de na me nim sɛ nka ekodin sɛ ne nyina ne aka so has a way as compared to previous one we omoto ye no sɛ ne na tension ne dede wo mu no this time ne nka ekodin but you last week ya omode kwa akoto aba no ensem a APP enya asem keto mehu surveys mehu research mehu polls Kokofu is leading by 50-something%. Odeno Koko Apia is leading by 90-something%. Ebiso so bakwa mu ye say Kokofu the shocks Odeno Koko Apia. He say eh bebrebe allegations. Yes list bi na mu mebodin honorable say chairman Sabonso allegedly on a kofa baye amanfo so say nyono a ebi say figase MP oso ntimi ni we ntina ha on a coordinator ma chama untumi ebisu se mampo MP just say on bodin bebrebe yen starting common no dambo ma nsha se mfamfiri ho no mo o elections here ba so specifically Ashanti region what it in common be ma menti o
ma benda ase na mincha we butim of producers na mincha PNC momo Ashanti ma mo ani Ghana nyina na mincha menuan ma me no be sha dandu mo Isa Abdul Salam.
Yes.
Miami Senior. And
some so the longest serving regional secretary.
When it comes to the chief scribe position of all the political parties in the regional, ono ene Mugabe.
The longest serving.
Yani anka say penasem. Ya penasem kunim ya penasem ti ebeso maintain.
O ka say uncontested crowd.
Say o ka so move dia. Ba say why na adwen so betena we. Oh hoy. Ebia elections abeba impending elections and obe na adwen so ebia obe move. Wa move obe maintain crop e babo na maintain.
Okay.
Dey mo kan what you say. He's a fantastic gentleman.
Yes.
Come. Me penasem but the only thing they say anko say our mama link up. But link up on their number. And we make candidate do no be at it. Let you for a big China as a woman.
Now we into uncommon.
Not mention minua is also NPP elections.
Yes.
The Edikan me wish MPP war. Nyamboa memeneda aba omobeto. No omeyi regional executives. I Bobo party no abra. Not going to the 2020 elections. No, but say national executives. Yenina ano ye party baako. And I say ye party yenina ye ku ahudo. But yenina ye hwene say yenina betime yi enipa omubom homoden. No betime aboa ma party na de egina ne nanso. Eno no boa me consolidate democracy no. Na MPP nsensem no asem sebe o
adentia
na asem sebe ne se nya asem sebe ka mehwe topics a odi amaya ka beka se MPP goes to the polls to elect to elect regional executives.
Yes.
Ba hwe caption here there Ashanti regional MPP executives contest. Who wins? Pro Napo or are you a free candidate?
Yes. That is what we are told.
That's where the quagmire is.
Pro Napo candidate in your pro are you a free so candidate?
Media the TN say MPP NG candidates and as executives omo pepa no more two omo asiwo so me some part now the regional level in all departments of the party. But the hard when they say the tail ending campaign ni na ye wrapping up na nka nyame boa Saturday o makoto aba no enema efifiri bo ba no ene ye ade a ha adwene.
Yes.
Look at the kind of slander and some phone and some tantan ye kafa ai candidates ni be ho especially chama odeno ko apia
e dey ensem sa no moka
na unti say Moamu media personality baako in times past na one NDC aspirant bi enenam ohiniba na say du so ti radio so kasa chise mbondi
ohiniba oye adwuma wo
kasa onte
said de bia me de minim se na meti ya me kasa ono so to ono ma wo kasa
MPP omunim omu history
say adentia
enti obi a oti abonten ene wo se beka MPP history edi kire omu
hwan neti abonten ohiniba oye adwuma wo untumi so ye owned by Bernard Nchibosi
so enam so no de be MPP ni meboa ana ne no nyame adno yes o yes second vice chairman meboa ana interesting ti enam so MPP party no unim adekonto MPP so manti manwene aba in the 2024 elections
adintia
almost asantima mu ha party fo ni bebre anto aba ana say omomoto aba bebre o man to aba because our party is here Ashanti region ya na die ntina na esi ye because chama wontumi I'm one more than as a regional chairman. I organize base no coupled with more policies and programs. Anto Ghana for akoma so no. Na omu hia obi a anka obetima revive party ni base no. Na enye chama wontumi nkwa na ye adwuma no so. No nkrofo bi omu bon ban anase omu bon ni chidom. A otimi edi ni dwuma. Sa nkrofo kuo no ene koso sa apart no. Enne me, what I'm saying is that if Chama Wuntum was to be there, and the election would have been more chaotic. Especially more chaotic. And then more chaotic than we are seeing now. Because you say our interest and go national chairmanship.
Also regional chairman on could be or national. Into the only interest be
but your authority I bit me the example. Minua SL Eco in Shire so nyina yete ne me Eco so to the extent say a regional chairman any kwanso o take size the candidate bi achi ene ne bo anan ye campaign e chika kire delegate so monto abama sa candidate
e won share so
constituency e bia onka SL obi a onka ba ye de ya so da for
ye campaign tia SL so tia
open campaign
Matemebuza no
resource amanfo ama during the die embers of say bekoko to aba no development ne ma bi omu occasion no esela wason party no all this while ema ulusu poto it would be more chaotic na dey ha me say MPP Ashanti region open nipa ba ko a party no ewo aban mu na oboa base no especially communicators na mamisha semfiri baby onim say as part of the allegations na na rounds no almost say Chamode no kwa apia and support Boamah
yes emra no more contest flag bearership reason almost say kwa sada mate say almost say kwa apia
and
support Boamah
base so one support no say
so be contest nti
enya sa adekonti a Chamode no kwa apia so onyi na nim and support candidate no say party no divided at the regional level Ashanti mamu a enti no enye proper say ono na likely say oba assume the mantle of chairmanship or regional ono so beyi nanim na further a deeping crack no within the party enti sa na beye dia omumie nya ne omunyina rally behind candidates na the obewe no omunyina support no ba onim I can tell you on authority sa Chamode no kwa apia organize those who matter in the party and in this region, Ashanti region, from market women, other political party office holders, MPP, I make you for he called on these people. Organize you or ma baby adruno or support Dr. Yaw Boamah no untiminrenia abano and farmer MPP. Sana payini biaye. Umejina bonting and take size, but what you may be a dear wooden or form. And look at the allegations that they are flying around. Set one support to Boamah, but who supported Boamah more than a Chamode no kwa apia? And I'm so one Majina Bontianka said a bit divided party in tea. And ne among for the nam say Boamah the list about set candidates be no mupomu. And I'm calling on Dr. Yaw Boamah to distance himself. From less now, purported to be going around the free office, no, because no, penny biano, Sadia and Lucas associated with because no, said when to me, or man to man distance or man disassociate or more unfree and Yamana air corner, it is going to further deepen the cracks of the MPP in the region. So, but as a flag bearer, most of Mumpese. Matu maka no ente monko sida ni emfiri soro na mfamra fom na mko yi ani wie a amanfo service interest nti amanfo ewo remote control amanfo bi at this regional level nti omunu se Chamode no kwaku apia bia opportunities na omunya ni nyina se na be kate that kind of influence omudi override party for at the regional level. MPP eto abewie. No mu yi executive party no base ni na useless. And I'm telling you, I'm a communicator. I'm many MPP communicators. No more about etimi kase masa. Ye to abewie krampo meeting krampo ye nye bida. Because they also organizing meeting. Esusu say boys ni be krampo free other camps and event no. Ye ntimi organizing meetings no. And Chamo Odenu Kokopia in power kept faith with the MPP and those who matter in the region. And even in opposition, or yes, I never wait now, Obia, or Sa resources, or Pepano, or what Tamaso bit me a boa partner. Anka baby Edri. And Kenya Chamadano Kokopia and Kokase, or Baba, some MPP or regional chairmanship now, especially more opposition. And then Yama Wayama partner, and Koseka partner, yes, baby Edri. Yempese be we see resources. Yes, 2028. Yempese ye reni aba. And yen na yan kwatena. Politics negotiation plays a central role.
Oh yeah.
Yen negotiate. Say the bear yen feden between cracks no. To say the want to me buy cracks be buy a month for to the extent say some departments of the party our regional yen man resources on manya campaign. Say the bear yen integrate omunyina into one fold. Nanko muntimi nyaduma and more party going to the 2028 elections. Nanko munka say Chamadonu Kokwa pe baby abedru ya negotiate to the resource na work akra I'll bet in the abo party no reserve resources nanka ya to other departments we are nanka fam boa base near revival base nanka go 2028 elections. And a part of democracy. We make say democracy. Say I say to democracy also indicates and also suggests you bet me appointing a man for you bet man negotiating on a common ground.
Oh yes.
So anyama so now no I'm disappointed now because no unim the last resort of obi or empty engaging in empty rants and rhetoric no and say obe go by slandering. Obe try so oba undermine obe cast aspersions and yondos obe ke kan some dia gu hu fini adade because no asempa ba bia no na eno no so ene ye eniema e demonstrate say the dying cockroach no eniema also form ansa no wu no enu bi na hu say kpokpo gbuligbuli na ache ohin ba ene nana you I'm surprised. So Ottawa no mudi ni din fro sa na we.
If you just say I'm told say he's not in Ghana.
Na onya in Ghana what this associating no everything some no. Sana just so buy. Who MP baby. I do not discount to say who an association with the flag bearer elect. And why coordinating activities na that. I didn't a party for bebre or there be somebody ba one ye associated with I didn't and the beer somebody ba who the dimbody be a baby and people mu bia no also a baby also and your papa a kind of first way dimbody one night m1 and me I think omo contest for elections no MPP here will be decisive and you omu here will be our Sunday
answer na beto aso no say man for say beginning no or the no kwakwa pia for elections no too easy like he was too like a bit complacent when we near we any beer obi fully surprises be another surprises be badiamano onesa for nya jomo bekasa no
kwa pia that I know I've worked with him at Afidako Abre South will never be complacent
in any elections and on fa election bia say election ketwada
e
be so far we ne ketwa
no on fa the attend say that is his strategy Oye adwuma e form ebi dia so metena radio so ni TV so adidi atam and the man is on the ground and near adwuma no
okay
adwuma near ground work e form adwuma and just over betra we no mo tra radio so ni TV so mu di atam no constituency be no mo ko na mo ye campaign. So what I say I wouldn't discount say Kokofu is a fantastic gentleman but MPP at this material point in time omu here obi decisive and you obi na mepe running mate adecha mepe general secretary adecha mepe chairman and I 2 hours before my dey be do regional chairman so what I say eno no kire say unye decisive ye kokrampo ne ye ko hye emra ne ye ka chairman for nice stampede so ne take this decision untumi ana hwene ma ye sa asarando o campaign na che say there is some group cartels be within the MPP at the regional level omu remote control party no Oma who say there's a particular candidate or ye fair or ye firm or ye resolute. So omu jaina no ba omu ntimi enyusu party no for omu interest.
Among for say one to me will not go without putting up a fight.
That's why I'm saying missing it would have been more chaotic. And on the hegemony no and omu pride the trade no man.
What someone say a bad day. When your influence were elections we so.
I will say I unto Winipani I will say are you free? And then Lipani Andy. Any omo kekan wa ebobo omudi enya ne nkrofo no mu enti enta trade na no apply no e okro enya no no kwa na no monam so they are acting instead and adwi mi say ebi krampo court of appeal obeti be dinkunim ni ayi no abe contest for chairmanship enti the interest no must be championed at this level. And what I'm saying is baby odun kokwa pe ya adwuma na aduro no to be honest with you. Yes, fear delegates, but I'll be surprised. Say, Omokotu baby, no, then we are more than 70%. It will mean, say, delegates are being ungrateful and have been ungrateful. Because the reason being that he has served the delegates well. Not only the MPP Ashanti region, both in opposition and in power. Both in power and in opposition are still a party no. And to be all this while the teku and then the sempoa or the bow now at the tail end no obi atrase ono dia party aba munisika kakra onya no wachichiri de agu baabi ana nkrofu kuo bu o mo party no de omu dia origin no omu no mpese omu kabia ewomu enti omu so akochichiri sika dia beto se eduru ada ye beto aba na yemfa nkoto delegates no because delegates entime nwene omunim nyansa omunya sika omutu omunyansa edugu abonte na nyasa na kire no
odi atwaso na odi sie
medisi no de mbesam kire ne say only delegate ye adwuma na delegate how ya wo how na delegate ehia mo na utimi boa no na at the end of the day no so one timi anya sika kese krampo man on the election day I was delegate ni timi kai tenapa ona ne tenae na oyi wa ya wa faso de yiwa enya delegate ono no betena se na obi ebeye saa niema nyina no so atase obeye saa niema ni nyina no na at the end day no ono de sika no akoto so atase say delegate easily that they can buy them into no yamfa mebetom eno no kire say delegates no yemomo yehu nyansa bia o mutirimu so what I say na de tie ne say omu de nam round krampo so omu beche sika bi na sika no oji sika na na odudu abo ata akire masa MPP fo sika
debi omu so omu be dey
yes omu just county sika no ye de mawa Saturday sika no omu try and one useless thing bi omu pese omu ye ni kwa say ebamu say yes omu be ye bibia e frɛ no vigil.
Matisse say Friday.
This is the most useless thing that I've ever heard in any political party. Political party only direction, only foresight. Now our impending election, not party ni the nakotuma. And your lawyers want to go to Yuma. Vigil. I know I come to Mrao.
What the bonfire man?
What bonfire man? And the bonfire na bay Friday. And other Friday young mox. Omunko mox na kremoni bi anko bonfire man. Omutu abasa Saturday. I Christians ni nyanya den enko asore dem no mko bompa ma no
vigil
so what I say enti dia go useless vigil the American say delegate bi obi be ma usika no akase bo bia to so no masa sika ni gidi MPP for sika nya ni sika no shouldn't change
why na obe ma obi sika Saturday na also this kind ma obebo dia to so why
share other side no one na nsema ye ka no o ka say na posa na po be gina bonte say o side room
Debbie ente.
But
Sani ye hwehwa na ye tete.
Na me hwiniasi. Dia koso abonte no me ka kira wo se de. Omu se omu beche sika, omu ne wo sika. Ana omu se delegates no adwene wo fom. Enti no metima to delegates na adwene. Enti omu de sika no ma so ma obodu aguso. Sani me ka kira sani ko round wo se de.
Na ze adua bo ye be adwuma.
Enya adwuma nti gidi. Saskan Cronin by the Freddy Crow Korea. I was your body dia. Oji uji so o bodu na ebenya. Or your body your bewu. Dem kan what you say?
Dambo.
And I want to make an
Matias.
Enti dia kwaso no. Enya de papa. MPP also omuyi amanfo a. Omu wonim die. Oh no do kokwapia over 20 years o. Constituency chairman o. Chairman of chairman. Any said adwuma wadi and kwa afa so abo party no emre duru se party no also reward no enti omu hwe no reward no ye na other departments no so amafo
o ehfa
Mr. Organizer no mutuma kwakwa de so ni mene no relationship obi am pena so se mpe esel asem ne ada na enti omu ntuma no ana omu ntuma senior Martin so
youth organizer
okay omu ntuma no
na secretary so
secretary ni de Paul and Madame Fo François so ya madam for but can me do omu to the same scale and can me yi back but for now me pese me declare my intentions and there's medical aka chiro so what I say but this group of people no dey me jiri so metimi aboa akwa ba kubu mpa ono ahoma so pa ya so contest positions ni bi party no organization me mo bi ba me cast ma for no see dey me chira ne say organizer adwuma no unya afford masha obetima ye adwuma enye obi oya ahoma so enye obi a omunipa munye obi obetima bunipa obetima no odeno enye adwuma ne mo kama
Matthew medase ebusafo we Robert Dambo we PNC secretary wa Ashanti region na yete ne nken prof you ahome ma meba na wo dem no best start here free share so near the ababi raha say ma me enko
na no dwuma ma dinu share so anu wa nitar ono ahode o
ma dinu dwuma no wakana no atu
ana me se wo ahode gwa wetima pia bonta ba betena no me kwa nwanwa me ono ka meshe dem ba wanya out still we munya no bepa no ndro mbese tamodero gwa pia ba we no
wo se ka woni ese la ka be
ka meshe dem ba wanya resources eni dwuma na jokad we jokad free share so one na ye dwuma cha eso but when it mattered most o makofo obi free abonten ana de na ba to said the name
na kofo obi fra bonte
anya untumi ne nkrofo me kasema na sa de kwa agire untumi de edi candidate achi ene ne ya campaign obi o contribute ama party ne win 2016 2020 o maja ya kasema na umbeso ye be me aka
kasema me ma onka
na me kaso ana kaso u se bisamsa hwamo me so bedi ka bo untumi di
Mate Dambo
what I say any are you free mo de o mo ye na ensam fata
Mate
so what I say eso dwuma de wodi secretary dwuma wadi ama nhyɛso ya akono first na nhyɛso ka bɛtɛ ntɔkwa o what is nhyɛso for ko emre dudu osenie but when it mattered most I was saying reward no pɛde o mayi sulia ene ese minua wa emre ka first nka meto kra o se Dambo ene de ka magya o kakra o ene se ontimi nya me kra ntimi mfrɛ ne biem so what I say resources o ko na wa spend di nyina amanfo agedi enti saa ne mbabɔne na esi nhyɛso no mo mani nsi regional level no saa na mpɛsɛ me kyerɛ
Mate Meda say Robert Dambo na yetene kana laji ma memra ho na me no ento so but ma menken kan message you say bra good afternoon my name is Atta from Abraso or say my name is Atta from Abraso or say NPP will come back to power na greetings to my lovely wife Yaw Boamah or say coca all the way you mate Atta from Abraso o de no we all see a friend Patrick na show no if we apromase or say good afternoon or say please at this time in point that political division doesn't help MPP at all or say in my opinion Dr. Boamah must choose Dr. Duchum as his running mate we if we Patrick apromase ho and the message by Alaji mame emra ho Alaji NPP elections eba so ewo region yimu odidi achiri kakra what it think common be e die na ama enka these few days to elections yi ensensem bi say APP abonten list Boamah so ntimi ni we nya adwuma Boamah so betimi di we aye adwuma sesi ababe ye Napo versus Dr. You were free in Ashanti region arentia Alaji
I mean chair wa shofo ina na yi it's a mess. Dambo. Na Dambo me select o. Na my selection be am. O bra. I be too for get. Me select the select be am.
Mate.
Debi. Me na Boamah.
Alaye.
Politics ye na yeah ideology na dey bomb one party obia te party di no ideology na dey ba say believe in this party ideology the direction party per se or dey mind no corner e ba obia individual interest but not at any point in also individual interest no eso sene party interest because the moment you individual interest eso sene party interest they say here party ni moment na awesome say party na also some that shouldn't be the case until party opinion for internal election so be internal election and then a party be and say na be obia betimi and nature ambition at my no just sort of say come think can we pay like system so say na but you see ya be party ni nim say mo bia den ya obi bega say mo a and mo b it's accepted so be contest election na bega say support na here the money bia internal here the money bia that's why we party constitution party bia no aka say banner your contest now okay so be within your party internal elections you disqualify you only disqualify one external one now you a member of a party but decided to join another party in terms of support and me say in that say obi in contest he has the right to contest but in the line of contest and bring the party down on so because of interest nipa bi okroma omuye politics but the ultimately politically they are not matured you see them in the front line of politics omuye dey but omuni mature politics behind them because what makes her mature in politics is the history of politics that you and the guide you sadia obebe ebisi yana e say the cause saying what is the end result some year kwanu here them pair we never seen say and say me also have in you even though okay ebe more plus but ebe say part in you also have in it share this kind of thing we share history and the fourth republic all the political parties and the time be ambelu so be anu because he say in the same people now we divided kakra so permanent in 2000 when NDC were going to election na Rollins Akweswe declaration like I said Mills na any candidates mo be contesting and na gusitara mo ya aggrieved for free mo continue reform party na that the end of results na NDC lucy
it's true
in 2004 Musa ko election na amune eye obera samantima yan ho munti ase aba second equity National Democratic Freedom Party and so amuko lu support us but in 2028 I'm organize omo
2008
sorry I'm organize omo they look more united obia in the front line that I work am prime minister in 2006 2007 no obi say Edianan very rich man and it's a sponsor party papa they say former communication minister and the Musti Spiogabra and the last they were contesting very killing
Dr. Spiogabra
yes now I'm for Crossing Rollins was Spiogabra after election what happened I'm unite omo that time no happen in MPP I'm feel Legon Congress na party na amuntamati
it's true
Alan comes against
Akufo-Addo
imagine about mo no no malu election
it's true
court even though kuna na cathedral
court time
after loss court time and mo lose election and it's all any party now at any point in time you look like say we united if you look one of the reasons NDC lose to 2016 Abraham Jomama Tiso and na could exit and I could exit
in 2016
but only with all that in the NDC through Mills
as a result of sir is it Funka games
okay Mills we one chair sabi according to and that election your mama win but next one na could still momentum bring your bond they lost it so anytime I'm Muntembe Tibia you win election and this a year internal election you know who said there's an election a bigger one ahead of you you don't do what they have Muntembe when MPP went into this Congress, Amoko, the BBC said top to bottom. I'm saying change top to bottom. The decision is good because the idea was that since 2017, Jamama free power. NDC continue promoting Jamama. But then said this is already the second term and said over for forever. So when you have mileage in terms of campaign, now it's far ahead of Bamia. Bamia used less than 1 year to campaign. I said little over 1 year to campaign against Jamama in the last election. And Jamama said, look, you in Tama. You flag by the time to make a campaign time send a message in Tama. It will resonate with Ghanaians. By the time I listen, but Ghanaians here or master a marriage ahead of them. One thing is, Mufi say there's a tension in the party. Sekasa Mesha say from the bottom, a general so I do so na party attitude. But here the top one, a general Duma, confirm fighting for those at the top of the crown. They have nothing to fight again because the top is settled. The decision wasn't bad at all. The only negative thing that some of us know we are talking is say, man, look about say here we are, it becomes a whipping system. Maybe system in the sense that, oh, they say, so I won't support your candidate here. You cannot win any position in the party.
Yeah.
But now, after the election, you know, all the thing about me now, he's doing with the party. Said that Bibi Ba or call Obi Adinachi, Obi Adinanti, you all assume say party no my carbon, Bibi is okay. Assembly, in fact, the constituency election crime here, it's only pocket of misunderstanding a crab no it is quiet.
Constituencies DNA na
kakra maybe ogram say election like first Bantama
weekend no more eto ye.
I know say we so pende Manchester South and I think so Manchester North so be almost there so okay. But just about 4 or 5 days I'm about to Abana all of a sudden be na journey say because of an interest in the state of Hormuz or able block. I'm person block in the state of Hormuz. And also same.
You see, they will not go without putting up a fight.
No, I didn't flow. Fight you are put suicidal. Ube hukwa. Ebe boom face abe wona of moja. So you see, some of the utterances are eba. Ebi wo kra, excuse my language. E na joining for. So can knowledge bi no ka say. Na okoka a board member. Or ECG. Or a board member, or a board chairman.
Yes.
Or a board executive, or a CEO of ACG.
Yeah.
Or a minister of energy.
Yeah.
Or just a board member. And the lawyer ama ECG. I state own. Yeah, in NDC na ko MPP into on the yeah. Na we busa won say. Na minister of power no himfa. Minister of energy at that time.
Yes.
Chairman of the board na kasa himfa.
No way.
The CEO of ECG o himfa. I would do this say. Coco or powers to ride off. And they say Coco a big guy. If we have that powers, no one kind of board semi Pewene EDI, Coco deserve to be even national chairman. Because it's so powerful. So what sort of analogy is this? Say, or no Tion Ekofa, Edo Jubanti, say, oh no, but then Uncle catch former energy minister, say.
Former energy minister.
Amin Adam.
Uncle Amin Adam say, Manum Bepe MPP and I be Sabium. ECG, ECO, Pomono, former chairman of FMN MPP in the Jubium because Omako fight NDC nearby. Your friend saying
lawyer
for ECG.
ECG.
What sort of logic is this? Asemu okra okana what's a lightweight before the eyes of people.
Alhaji,
we say asemu wa nuka samu de ba.
Ebi so say the ekoso NDC abemu nyina ebi so say who can criticize the NDC da.
What do you mean by criticize?
Sani bika.
Who can tell me the oma?
Yeah.
Oba de me no kan. Obeka say NDC ade. And obeka say mo joma 10. Kuka I met him on Boss FM some times back before election that time. He was narrating so many things that if he said party have to wake up and tell people the Omaye. Because people are saying so much negatives. Or making reference to is it SLMO group, is it from say Lips for? I'm saying to document TV. Then me show me a copy. Then he was mentioning some of the things that NDC, MPP, even people are not saying it because people are trying to forward to negatives in Onkwa. Oh, Koran Square. The bottom line said that by that time the chairman won't do friends say who can Koran Square campaign. What I want to be tip Prague make a bit of Afrogoka. Scan by our water channel Afrogoka. What is this? On time campaign team in the last election. Position Mama Coco.
1 man campaign.
Oh no, our Casa Coca then on time campaign team Montie. In a center, you know, Robert and Baco come country mean.
Alhaji almost see when you know, and to me, I can once more dance a woman.
And on to you. Sabi what you see. And our president or Dachi and Chibia with him. May I wish him that. But sir at game I'm playing. Wow. Look, for NPP not to be attracted in the last election, in a center, to me won't be. And in the guys are only on them. You can take that away from me. Your Grophobia Oko Bobby Dia say we're granting mean to Abanabi. Now I feel say Obi Bao is bringing people on board. I mean that Mekan was another stage say the last time I was MPP I bow out in the name of MPP. I work in that number. I don't remember the last time. They said Dana now cook a submit the forms.
Yes. They hostile law jana.
The way I'm for sorry by D party that was a day after the ultimatum. Obi actually read trying to show some money but yet they want to revive the party. Nay, and come on, man, those who even have reservation against me because they let it go. Swaman, now over Jinaki, trying to wake, say, wake up certain things and mama go. The last election, I'm trying to roll a man, cocaine and crop. It's a mistake. One of the finance communication, I'm trying to roll a man. Some of them, you could cross me now, friends say, well, this, that. Wait. They be rolling with a man for. Everything is done in one room. How many times now? Office crana. No matter what meeting.
I did not save you. What about the question? We are ashamed, say, and your stewardship. Man, is 8 seats in the Ashanti region. Since then, this is about power. I contest an election after 1983 election. In this year, 30% be more. But the last election, they got 33% the Ashanti region.
And won 7 seats.
Party more power for 80 years. Montie, man, I see that don't land in some party office. So we see people go pay 2 years. I don't say we feel about the office. And into the office. And then MPP, I'm office on. But me can pay office on the office. So I'm going to the defense wall, look at the office. I'm the feel for our house, the first one on the office. Did they do that? He said, don't wake up certain things. Emma for Bufu. Mama MPP look so bad.
Yeah.
Like MPP all dark. Muda ko sha see pa. I be so be about say they be ampene. Because of interest, if he say, oh, yes, ana, se can be ambi hobium. Set of us no insuno about ship about fan chanting. Oh, block do biaba. Me have many problem against Kogofu. Let me tell you, I even know Kogofu before I know Coca.
Oh, sir.
I mean, share radio several and me Coca.
Okay.
I know him long time before Coca. But Crawford no monamno. They are wasting his campaign. I feel no shaman for Bufu Kramo. Said the money bunny. It means say and you bibia cook and motano. And so Kufu says so be chamo, no more cook and motan. Because what you are raising a trivial. Say Langford no because ekoye your friend say party. The Langford no at night you be private entity and orani.
Yeah.
And so they and this is a winning election cast on be party or Langford. And to end up say yeah, cook and cast me pen. How can that be possible?
Yeah.
Or 2 hours cast radio. Send this the advert back and then this be the advert by
commercial entity.
Tell me, I said,
no commercial entity.
Yeah, no, Usha, I'm for Bufa say, I'm for as a service, I want for say, I'm for agent air. But you see, they should consider one thing. Say, there's an election ahead of this, a major one.
The general election.
I've been calling, as someone can say, only MP can say, you, you see, Omo can say, ma, we are to about Mobia, 1 year Bamia, they are showing the way Bamia, the 1 year Bamiano. I want to see Bamia office reacting to that.
I see, I test a list to be a PSU, where it came from the office of the vice president.
He has to react to it.
One of the
yes, I can tell you, Bamia is digging another loose for his election. I'm telling you.
Maybe so Sophie say
send a youth to
MPP party no Amoma President Kofo Nipo betimi do my year, Mama President Kufado, Nipo betimi do my year, Juma, and if Bamia so demanded for Nipo betimi do my year. Okay.
Because you see, send a youth national some pekukano. So a cobasa Bamian in a cooker loose. Say no more baby about shine about the only the patu and dinner.
It's true.
Because and one didn't beyond delegate you. They are acrophobia. I tell you, say, Esmas bar, dear Mobile cooker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Among cook moon if you're a cooker. Amusu abandon a tiny crab in machine cooker. School fees are for jam, one of the beneficial, a cooker. And they say, we are what you say. What the main interests. And a baby, now by me away, Dean, Casana, election, every Nakoko, how do you get to him? It's a message. On clean whom free because I'm for the D SNM. And it's about me being so much our constitutional election. People accuse him say, and when you're a good leader. Because a leader, no, you always bring people together. And I'll pay me catch a different sessions. Look, in the 1997 primaries, 78, I stand to be corrected. I'm here Sunyani. I want to eat a JH or JH also mensa.
Yeah.
JH Mensa say, Banchina idea called Makacha, Yantono. You didn't take it back to market again.
Yes.
Referring to
former President Kofo. Yeah, that time candidate Kofo.
Yes. Kofo winning no money a leader in parliament. No money a minister. Senior minister. God said. I also buy a title. He remains minister to some go here. With all the resistance and the opposition of Alan. I go for the winning election. No, my Alan is a minister for 7 years. Trying to bring everybody on board. But I know by my own young coy, and I'm for just say, oh, they will know been to me, Juma. Trying to paint a way of vindictive. Every time you imagine in the future campaign. Among can channel. Say, on come out. Because I knew, say, so, Koshia is a chairman for say, be all kind of clear, say, or no, on support to be. But I don't dare, Yantu, and not there. Obit radio so, carry to authority, say. But I'm quite a sponsor Cook at the last election. But Cook now turn his back at Bamia. Let me ask myself, say, what is logic in? So Bamia sponsor Cook.
Yeah.
Against one to me. They say the Devon assistant
Coca or town by minimum would do that and a dog. How can that be possible? And I say, a service we know me, my bamia. I'm coming in.
If you say weekend, no, Dr. Baumia ba Kumasi, ebeye event bi o Prempa Assembly Hall. Omusu kuka anko, but kukufu koi.
The Dr. Bema program cook go for just say cook and pepper me.
Reasons a man for excuse his name. Reasons his name. And then a man for the Bema dear. A man for the Bema dear baby.
Needless reasons.
Some may be might be and I may be someone.
I say they are useless reasons, but I can tell you, say, and yet reason be at the say, Bamia Bakruma. Now, my baby will be on a coy. Bamia Bakruma be on a coy. It's about Thanksgiving. Lady to say.
Yes, Honorable Sarah Joasafo.
You know, by one gets about the from English or not about the private way. It might coincide to me campaign, baby. But who knows what happened in the evening? Or the Coco channel. How do you know that? Look, a young Nipa who's on Namunkwana, you know, and a second Judas, Guy, Uncle Yezumayo. You know, so sometimes let me be a crowd bank around the town. Look, who killed Laura Kabila? Any ADC?
Yeah.
On the first boss, what we meet now in a brass and insider, audition. I'm on the bulletin of the end. But at that time, no, come to say one or trust in the public and ADC now.
ADC, yeah.
The you'll be on a pen and a pen. That cannot be excused. That's minister of optics idea. Oh, me pen, oh, boy. Me really be I can play my Gabi that Fantifona dam or so on Namty. I didn't pan our ban. I didn't pan our ban.
Obian so
oh,
Babelande.
My father more fast now. So, but time I go and say one in the growth like I said, more for more. But over no Bian, so I ain't sanity. Sure. But maybe we must be sure well. In fact, me about Martin. Martin is one of the finest. I also went to man.
Okay.
Martin said, "Some to man. Kwakwa is one of the good guys. But when it comes to secretary, I didn't know. Even with communication director, I can reverse it. Yes, I, Dr. Francis
Ishak Chebrobe,
one of the guys I like I can't be Hania.
Okay.
I was kind of crazy. Okay. But I wish that well.
Okay.
I wish that well.
Yeah, communication must support Kesken. And Ishak too is a very good friend. But Kesken, baby, I don't remember Bunajuma. And the Kesken now.
Over my brand.
Simple. But
a few of your messages. Good evening, Mr. Boam. I'm watching you live from Manso and Kwata. Hoping from one position to another speaks volumes. Senior Kukufu is indecisive. The delegates are discerning enough to choose the rightful candidate. Barumba, head teacher woman, so actually DA primary school. Barumba, I'll say, please, I'm Kobi from Swedro. I'll say, please, in fact, I don't understand why the NDC is ruling us. Are we serious? This government should have been ashamed of themselves. The whole kind of minim the entire workers are saying okra or say wakra na or show no or say from MPP never again in Ghana's politics we okra so there was a good evening Owia TV or show no from to penny in the OT region or say the way and how they speak will never help the MPP party at all. We are all should know how to speak and then okay yo yate on also ne no say I am aditi yo mate or say good evening bro, please kindly tell the guy in the middle and they ato to bracket yellow shirt to shut up. He should mind his own business. He is among those who is trying to bring down the NPP. Please talk about your party and leave the NPP alone. We free Pierrot or Atonsu Fabi and the way a buy. Or say good evening, Yaw. Why always division in MPP? They should focus on what will bring them back to power in 2028. From K Sly, Asante Mampong, and the way everybody was honorable. Please, I'm Kojo from Accra. NPP is a party. They don't remember hard working persons. That is what they did to my late uncle. Really? Well, late uncle no haya. Mami enhune na you late uncle no. We also good afternoon, senior. The NPP is not practicing democracy as they preach. They behave as if the party belongs to a group of people. Look at what happened at the constituencies during the polling station executive elections, in which there was so much chaos, Kwadasu being one of them, but nothing has been done about it. if they don't put the house in order, we, some party faithfuls, would advise ourselves and give the party to those who only care about themselves, but not the party as a whole. With your boy and on the message we buy. Ezel.
Yes, sir, Brian.
If you boko,
Nyame adom if you boko.
enhyɛ so ɛyɛ no krasa chairman wontumi ɛkɔfa obi by man sika sɛ uncontested na ontu because we a threat ɛyɛ no krasa.
Brian, mame chia na menchia ahwefo. Na memfa ofidi kesi so. Menchia mi share so for. Maybe mame enchia ordin ho kwakwapia. Coca chairman. Menchia minua Justin Kodia Frempong.
Okay.
Ne Yura Matthew Opoku Prempe. Na me mo minua kuma Eric Asonade. No na ye Ashanti Regional Executive Elections no. On ye almost secretary.
Okay.
Now chairperson so ye mame Asobairi Talata.
Okay, nti elections ya mo bɛkɔ no weekend no omo na esi omo na so omo na organize bibia. Okay.
Mame mo Eric Abaso.
Okay.
If you say Abrantia wo hwɛ ni.
Eza ba jo peja o mic ne kakra bi mame.
Wo hwɛ ba bia wo duro na ye disa dwuma die kɛse ahye ne nsa no. Ema mani gye sɛ NPP dachen ye wo Mrantia se bi sɛ ye mu bi kura ni hɔ no ma so betumi aso party ni. Na wadaro me bru wasema obu sai die minim se bibisa esi ya.
Bibisa ensi.
No, ye kan kra Debbie.
The current chairman of Inshaeso constituency, which is Osubempa.
Yeah.
Tambe no ba party name and okuta position be party name or constituency.
You see, I could have been I'm very uncomfortable discussing this.
Mate.
He's diplomatic.
Mate.
There are so many
Matias.
and elections there. To say it here, I can't Dr. Mahmoud Baumia said 2024 elections when
Yeah.
Good. Chairman Odin Hoko Kwapia. So lose elections 2022. So losing an election shouldn't be, as a politician, losing an election, you don't see it as the end of itself. At least, man who said, it is part of the building and the capacity building processes. For me, I always have a mantra. Say you don't have to, be in a position, executive position, before you can work for your party. Yeah. I always tell my people, say, now buying shares so I make police station.
Continue to serve the NPP shares so and at all levels.
As I have dedicated myself for the party at the constituency level, the regional level, and national level. Nothing has changed. Sir, and penny for say Bema will see human son or ham. And no. I had it in my mind to say it can never be a draw. It is either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. And baby ano. Media set up a man yankopon. Na kakra almost nya gidi wo mu say almost about. So life goes on. Nothing has happened. My knowledge, my experience, my skills, BBM free mu. And I ne wadaroma. O sorry him our friend say me na me party adwuma.
But is Saturday more to abayi. Yankopon ya adoma by Friday na chema untumi adwuma obeye o region na abawie.
Of course.
Saturday new leadership take over. So far to your party na ye. And then come apie last minute we are campaign Yaw Boamah we cry criticize the NDC that we say one was something we PP about at this time and ebeboa mo.
And and in politics, I do baby. These are some of the things yana and Crophobia say barbe coalitions are almost etutu edible room. And it is expected. It is expected in the call rounds. Keskin is the MC for Coca campaign team.
Okay.
Yeah, Debiano waka say Ebeka 1 week. And same BBPP. Indeed for us. But Chairman Odino Kwapia, I'm telling you, he is focused. Ena Diana is seen in Nisuono. Brian, and yen nen odi si nani so.
Yeah.
He has pursued this goal for over 6 years now. Enti meka se ade a wodi asi wani so mfiensia ni. Ya aka nansa ne ye koye no. De obi beye no nansa na aka no. Eni kwan se ehaw na ko affect de why ni mfiensia ni nyina. Debi eni kwan se how kra. And that is the personality a ye kan ho asem chema ode no ho kwakwapia. Or you focus on what he's doing. He's gone through every line. He's crossed every T and dotted every I with say the scene and say party for from polling station, from electoral area coordinate committees, constituency executives, and the party for Ninano. Ye swadi hunu ba kono say NPP ehobeya kono na party no abapawa in 2029. Yede Yewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebabedi president. Party no eni swadi hunu eno eneye chairman ode no ho kwakwapia ne nisu ade hunu.
Okay.
Said you be beka no bunkum, you be beka no nifa en ha no kra. En ha no. If we say ya nka ho asem kra mfa bibia metare ho a se be bru se be nya do na kra wo nya nipa. Bible says nipa nyina do wa due. Me pa cho so atese. Enu nti die si nani so na oye no eno ena oye se wadi na chi ana minim se munya mo media for de mo amu mu titi akire koka ekwa eye party hu komo no wodi
constituencies are all nyina
43 constituencies. The last constituency ne constituency if Jakwa Abre South ene na we okwa enoma oka ho asem eye party administration said the BC abo party no bra e wo ba bia ye wo the Osaka eye party welfare for party officers omabra bom na said the betumi aboa no mo so yetumi apagya wo mo na se obi kura nya ba bisi a ono so etumi aye party no eye na ye wie so a na ade e beboa party no especially data management. He's speaking to data. I'm telling you. We share Ashanti Regional. In fact, here 2024 elections, we had about 3.5 million people are now eligible to vote. If we are now NDC for around 650 MPP, 1.3 something. What can you know? It is even shy of 2 million votes. A whooping 1.5 million voter ebia sen kadudona baya and kadudona bekoe hono. They didn't turn out to vote. But one thing is that we share 2020 about what on Ashanti region. And the NDC for 2026, the increase was so marginal.
2020 election results.
Election result.
Now the kototo, now NDC result. Now the kototo 2024. The omunya ya.
Good. A very marginal.
Real.
Yes. 650. We had close to 1.4. About 1.5 million voters go so much aba ewa hanomo amayo.
Okay.
And no ena Yewura ode no kwaku apia ese se Yewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ni suade hu no ebebem sa ni suade hu no eye party ni babia so ni suade hu no e wo se sa nipa 1.5 million people na omo abato no anko NDC ho eno so ama MPP ho no e kwan be so no ne nuamo constituency chairman omo nyina beka omo ti apam ho ne yakwa akope pesa vote no e dia bre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
tanko no
kwa odi
onti sa amanfo adinatem onti sa amanfo akeke bia chencho so ka bi de kire party for no mra wachi omo no cheche ne nsem de kire omo
he believe in so mama bia ho yi and Yesu Christo kredi natem o komsheni Mohammed yedi natem anameboa good enti se ono chema ode no kokwa pia opeso obesom na party na nisu ade hu no ono so be vessel na fa no so ne de ko so bi di natama ha no and yene yedi na chi no I always say these tantrums will never distract us. We are focused and the PCA was say MPP must come back to power. Near Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na nisu adi hunu eni ni trimu papa sebi ensuahuna ewo ntrimu no so betumi de aba beboa Ghana no eno eho ne ye kwa akoton party no and winim there be elections biano e won dynamics and at any every elections biano you need somebody as an anchor, as a gatekeeper. Obetumi rally everybody behind him or her, not money swadun. And I'm telling you, in our current dispensation, Uba Shanta Regina, Coca stands tall. And you're on you, and your time na edruno. Time na edruno. The region is upbeat, welcoming Coca.
I'm for say the region, the MPP needs Coca more than say Coca need the MPP. Says Anna one.
Wada rumebru oye NPP ay akwa brubro. Enti onu ni here MPP. MPP here no.
Okay.
Oye MPP akwa brubro. Enti no na dwene kyerɛ sɛ baabi a aduru no sɛbi yɛsɛ sɛ ɔde hyɛ anko a akɔ adwane enti ɛwɔ sɛ ɔno nso de ne ho bɛbɔ afɔdeɛ na sɛbi ɛyi amanfo a ɔma aboto ɔma ba mu abu no ɔbɛtumi arally ɔmo behind and consistently for this after losing 2022 elections he's never gone to sleep. And he has not run a parallel system and not a parallel administration as against the existing one. He has conducted himself very, very well. And made the imagination say the kind of leadership or they banner. And of course, I mean, we say, said definitely you're going to ask the question. Say you say list B. And
yes, what is list B free baby abase. We money a bit no my yejuma, we money intimi no mon yejuma delegates into Abamon.
What are we? Mahu bisa list bi koso ba nipa no mde hye no enya no kra
enya no kra if the office of the flag bearer ho ne buy
the yewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din tie list bia ho be ka asem kira tie constituency executive awutemi so obi de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din tie list bi ho de brewa sa nipa no omu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aba beshia constituency chairman atu nanum tuo sebi oye penimu atu nanum tuo agina omanim aka kyerem se ono party ni bia ye party ni de yan se nipa no pepa obeye party adwuma enti obia ye beyi ni bia no ono no obetumi di na aye adwuma ono Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono ba Ashanti region no mi polling station officer Bra George a theater somaso no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oni no and so Bra George adwuma edema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia right and whether say we madam for we no enye ho no hwe na mmom ne de ne say nipa no owo pepa a obetu no ho asi ho no say adwuma no obetumi aye and Chairman Coker has consistently demonstrated this capacity and this attitude.
Okay,
so and say obi effectly kabeka me de yiwanim say ya contest say ya there's nothing wrong for you to come out and say oh as for me asemasi ana obenten me de nipa say na me pe no me betra hey me nkan say me pe Chairman Coker. I'm not wrong to say that. So come out. It means that me betra make Chairman Coker ho asemi me integrity any relationship am building and am dey srem crofo say omo enhwe Chairman Coker enim no mo to abama no. So if you have integrity, don't go and hide behind anybody. Use your own face and tell people say this is my list.
Okay.
Right? Good. We say politics it thrives on loyalty. It is true. Politics thrives on loyalty, but it's not transactional loyalty. It is pure loyalty. That's what politics thrive on. Right? Me say, politics thrives on loyalty.
Yes.
It is true. I agree. So loyalty in politics, it is important. But it is not transactional loyalty.
Transactional loyalty.
Huh?
Transactional
loyalty. I say me do BB kwa BB. What I say? Pure, let us come out from your heart. And that is how Yewura Coker otie. And yes, me yas masumasi ana me ya ma obenten. Ne dona e wo party ni mu no. Eno ena sa e dono natural love no. Eno na eno apie amebi e ko flag bearer no eni so ade hunu say ma me fa me ho nyina enwo na me nya adwuma ma flag bearer no.
What is say untumi dom na sorry etia no. What
ehu hia so obeti. Because He's keeping his eyes on the goal with which he's called to come and lead the party.
I'm on for Saturday. If he blinks an eye, if he blinks or bonani say pet, I dear be fan as what?
Oh, unim. And I make us say on take Jumadina Owia Nasia and confiance any in going in.
Okay.
Or Tiasia. And Mamika some show. Sabi Alaji Grunza. Or so unimba.
Yes, you know.
Yenum enti yep abano na meka ye maami asobere eni menu ekuma Eric omo bedi dwuma ni bia fe kama baabi a woso obi kɔ no obekɔ baabi eni kwa so obi kɔ no ye mpene mo obi anko ho what is the thing is that it is not anybody's agenda but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's agenda. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's agenda. And we share CC regional baby a edru and koma e koso tisi jom tisi magazine trotrum omo wo fie asore dem and kremo dem baby a obehu asanteman ni bia ho bia no we share se omo ni so ade hunu ne se MPP ye de chairman ko kabeba na omo tumi ene na bonto a se si ayete yi enoma ekoso ewo region mu me bana dambo ka ho asem electricity mamika asem tro da bia ye ka em say ye no anodru ba bia so ye da wubo no ye ntumi amoni hwe ade adum so ebe ye enkrofo adwuma no musika sem se di si etete no epansa me no I'm telling you sir DDEP na NDC for eka ho asem no it doesn't represent even 10% of how electricity doom so devastated enkrofo businesses. I'm telling you. I say when you ankoso time of doom so no buy a code doom so move 3 to 4 years no
between 2014 2015
what do you call feed that the numerical boost account and say only more what you say only diesel a motor to power your generator right any the frequency mode service mo generator no ka only sa statement no fama na be hu ka mo boy but edru baby na be normal. These are some of the things I see aye kono I was here to me demonstrate to Ghanaians cross say yet ase and omusu no how you see yesu omo how how you see yen to me nye bibia but say see yet I me no tie see kokobin ahenama kokobin to anwan kwanta kwan nya na anwen nsen a da ho
and say me just Kofi Joe be call
Santase roundabout to be roundabout kwan nya na anwen nsen a da ho Nenso na nkrofo fi say yes akwan ne yache na nado danko akufuado sebi one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omutrimopo ene say so do nsaka Santase anwan kwanta kwan a eye major road indrum dom ye baba ye sokoban kwan no ete kwan no de kofa akwa anwoma e de wura mu samfi e de kokosi anwan kwanta said ye de nsaka kwan ni nyina enko build traffic ye wie ye ene ye sako twa apredie no the freight ekusi trade tini ye ni so ade hunu ne say ya yes akwan we mienu afiri ho no ye de nsaka main road na problem emma enso na nkrofo fi say yache right san komo we na say we MPP ni wa Ashanti regional we MPP ni wa Ashanti regional ye nyina wo se kabom na ye di san komo no le so bi be ka say ye ko obi ankwa ankodi obi achi obi ankwa ankodi obi. It is true say me metie oba me constituency ni Ashanti region enye MPP fo ni nyina na ehu se no omu agiagira mu se omu ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwuma enu nti omu sai no yento omu ntwene
oh there be ntime nto omu ntwene.
So why should somebody come and tell me and you but the point is ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwuma no me so meka ho yeah at the point me nua pani honorable Dr. Stephen Amoa so no obi anyi nimba bi ugina me ne konna kanana enso no nam hanam so me
no work in the Japan and now so about me
good
we was the body
nobody should make an attempt to own the candidature of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na oba be ka che ase ye no a yesu ye di akire ye adwuma no sabi ye trini ho some of this attitude ena Akwa say sometimes my nkrofo disappointed in politics. Like here no, when it comes to the job there, we rally everybody behind. You na results by no. Then some people will turn around to say, oh, we brought the results, and therefore monopolize it. It doesn't augur well for the forward marching of the party.
Okay.
For me, some of us are at the party, no, and for bread, and for sacrifice for the party. So if there's an opportunity for us to come together, near Bayer Juma, na Juma no, ye de abua party na ma party aba power. Ye mpene ma ubia mfa ono ano ne parochial interest. And let me make this emphasis. Say, ene mate se Dr. Bugidi Obuakon aiding komo by making it plain. Say you are Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Asema oba obe kachre constituency chairman e wa Ashanti region no. Sa enu ujina so Osaka. O se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e kachre yen say ono de oni ubia say ni choice ni. Enti obia oko contest no. Go to the contest on your own strength, on your own merit. And ne a form from Kodiago.
Gideon Bokuna Mugraso no support to cook.
So
okay.
So I say. So for me, Mestre say you nyamo yempeni for your famo, you nyan kumamo. Say we share the making of the constituency executives now. Or more ages from 18 to around 45 no. They constitute about 80% of the constituency.
70-80%.
I'm telling you. So we should think about their future. We should think about our future. And yet they will be to Tuyaba later we no. Ebe kwa to abana we no. Na afi yes aba spend so many period about reconciliation. It doesn't all go well for the
I was for a friend of Michael A. Mills, NPP former secretary war in Shaeso constituency and attending. A few of your messages, my main king came out na say umbitima reactivity so or my reactive. So boga, from where I sit, I don't see PNC and CPP coming to power. Listen to these two gentlemen. Yes, I say monsam na mo kekano. She say mo akra mo party no kra no buy mo nka ho asem. Inti
that's party asem na person
okay, Mate. Topics no PNC. Mate. I say please, why do you allow two people talk anyhow if they want I say please, why do you allow two people talk anyhow if they want to campaign for Coca? They should do it and stop attacking people by all means. Honorable Henry Kokofu will be the winner on Saturday. We so also message me patcho. I didn't allow anybody to talk anyhow. Why? Me patcho, you Martin. Good evening. I'll say thank you for your good work. Please tell those from the NDC who are talking about NPP to think about their flag bearership contest and stop gossiping about NPP. NPP forward ever, backwards never. So greetings to Honorable Bernard K. Fusu. I have regional youth organizer hopeful from Nana B. Ahafo. And Ubutu the message we ebaye. Osia, good afternoon. The issue is not about Coca, but his supposed team. Or say, ask Mr. Michael Isel Mills why there should be a Facebook platform with the name Ashanti Regional Communication Team and being used to malign other regional executive members. Is it also Musa was the same way? Or say you go Facebook and there's a platform called.
I don't know of that.
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay. And wow, the message we buy Isel. Amao answer. Mama ni dwa kakra bi mra. Then ni abefa two issues we. Ni aye ne kakra.
Answer na nka obedi dwa no. Sanka messages yi ba abontin. Na nka yeso ya nu ye kakra na nka yeso ya di aba. Meba de etie ne say obi ka say ya betena na maline na manfo. I don't know who am maline. Issues na eba no. Issues na eba no. Ana manfo to no mo kansem. Ana ye ka say omo betena omo kansem say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the list aba no. But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia for list be amba bonten so muntu ma candidate A and as a candidate B. And to go to the tangent say you better and the entire political party the topics that have been given. You know as some must here. Echena PNC beto abani the beto topic no bo beka PNC as some MPP as.
Oh yes.
So what you say? Yes. And ye nyina no politics na multi-party democracy dey be able to consolidate democracy. Ye hear manfo a or more the requisite expertise how met me abo contribute to the well-being of our democracy and nyasa bibia keke na omo mote TV so malani amanfo de enwi etwitwa ntro de keka nsem enim no when you cannot be controlled down you'll be hated eno na ekoso yi
mate medase alaji mami ni akramra na yemetwa enkomo no so o say nidin de luminous and is it luminous o say keep the fire burning. Good evening gentlemen, yeah that say wakan ho ene awie Jejuan International School na me come for the ama wawie but me need dwa quick emra na me mebusa this issue about Chief Justice say court no nya adwuma lawyers no say yenko ada ne manso Ghana Bar Association akogina one side omo Chief Justice say dey see ani say guest be makwa me yakwa no so a no manza go for MPP then elections on come ma na yatwa so Jejuan International School who asem na make dey kire for a day and boarding school na omo qualified teachers omo international schools omo international school omo use to train teachers nkwa omo emfa ebibia qualified so omo experience omo chira de over the years omo ewo nkwada ho abotere won nkwada ho adaje na Jejuan International School use omo spacious classrooms no ma fa nkwala na mana bro so kra 20 and each classroom omo ewo teacher for be 3 and our classroom hono mo omo echire nkwala na de omo combine GES ene British curriculum no and omo kabo mo de chire nkwala na de nkwala nketenkete no omo chire omo de o ba okwa a fully equipped computer lab nkwala no mo de ono mo kokko chire omo de no nika say omo so peaceful and serene environment bibie no hono ma beja kwala na tension every classroom de akwa bonten we Jejuan International School who asem de ka de chire wono CCTV camera so no etintim ba bia classroom wono a omotie no omusua de na teacher ni chira de no ye CCTV camera so hono mo na abonten ho so no CCTV camera so hono mo security ye tight e school hono mo a wo de wo ba no beja ye ne a we safe utum na wada kra abisa for so a reliable school bus ya e fa nkwala ne free fie e de omo bus school so for omo free school de omo ekofie ye ne enye schools na e frese daddy mommy ai bus na ntima mo nti peka na mfa nkwala ne mra ye de ne ntisa Jejuan International School so exciting extracurricular activities ye de bo nkwala no unse musical instrument ya na nkwala no mani je ho pa bebre na bia keyboard ye kire nkwala no se ne yesi bo no do re mi fa so no ne ya kire kakra na de ba bass guitar drums no ne ade drama ne music ne ma bebre ne de wura nkwala no mo na ha na ye mani ka no ye so your bad time na bia wo no we are so busy we are so tight say Monday to Friday unni adaje ade be hwa akwala no a fa akwala ne brayen your boarding facility e wo ho no ma akwala na didiem na intade hyem ne dam ne ngina eye adwuma ye be hwe ne de ama na Friday wabefo ade na de ne corner na kwakodi weekend Monday na wasaso e de na brayen Jejuan International School kwa na obenya sa de we asofo a omudwam pa ye de nyamesuru wura nkwala ne mu no e bra adwene ne ntiase so omo ofo ase kokobe ha ya omo ben dominance police barrier no ofanse kokoben santase asem na yeken santase kwan no so ofanse kokoben omo ben dominance police barrier no opa do se di ama obofra na frɛ 0553182201 0553182201 and 0277453022 0277453022 Jejuan International School Oman Mackerel ene de ye aduane sese Oman Mackerel ene de ye aduane enwumre sa wo ye nkwan wo ye stew ye aduane bia Mr. Oman Mackerel tugum obukra de oba bedi banku ni meko na bia nchenam no aho aye ya kopo Oman Mackerel ni tugu so di dokro ne meko bia wie ya tu Oman Mackerel gusu di akpele ene meko bi ni watwi a tu Oman Mackerel gusu aduane ya wodi bia na sa wo ye bia no for Oman Mackerel ye necessary aduane ni taste ma oho mu di dibon so gisu kesu eo ase nyanseni na wade Oman Mackerel no nyasam ketwa ese sabibia correct e de man anim ze meka bibia be me se mu bio 0551205063 0551205063 and 0242726379 na oni edi nkomo opese utubi tonom ne ade a ofra ye beje o so fefe so for record herbal center obisa for ye the record herbal mixture record herbal mixture bega so you didn't say ekurase edro no ekurase edro record herbal mixture e ho asem ne ye ka de kire we uyo obi a koko ne bititu e bitimi fifi wanim ebi so efifiri wasum ebi fifiri wo minim to bon so bitimi de pen ade bi obenya bia no de run asum na sum ya ne frem de e koko na ye ne sa no obu ososo a ososo no de bia obeposa wani aposa de bia no wani ayeko koko ena didi wani so no ahwe wani befra nanso suffer record herbal mixer na say record herbal mixer your friend e kurase aduro ne ho honom na ebe ohna no pew na ato wani efra koko nti kopɛ record herbal mixer ne nom e kurase aduro obetu ase ede amount mesro sisi yade o transe kakra bi na wo pagya mu abɛbɔ bena sa aburu dua nyina wɔ mu a mesro kopɛ record herbal mixer ne nom uyo bi a ubu nsa oba yankopɔn mpane hye wo saa o so oba bo so me so na obebu nsa na ebeda ne sun ebeda ne brabɔ ebeda ne kyese ni suo tie yankopɔn hyehyɛ ne saa ma da bi eyamfom so bi na aba ni paduanem bibi na nkoye enu nti na wahyira record herbal mixture so de amayen de adoma dasa ya to din say kurase aduro ya wo bia enum bie oba kope bi nenom o de bia honam ye omre de bia ma ye boho de bia ma ye fita mesre wada general body pains ni weakness no kope record herbal mixture nenom typhoid omusi ene aduro onom record herbal mixture nti no te baby dwanenum say eni aduro no record herbal mixture o typhoid no ebitutu ase e de amount ulcer bia say your stomach ulcer any ulcer bia tell so me comfort record herbal mixture de amount krasi aduro ebitu ase e de amount wakwa akoto pa ahye nyamedi animonyam ma wi ase no wakwa akote yade say ye gonorrhea say ye syphilis say ye chlamydia bibia bi oba so wanya white e mani bi won ma ya na madwene am say nyankopon no wahyeda wabo ase ho no mo powder de amount eye yare o mo powder saa e wa ase ho wo yare kopa record herbal mixture nenom ekurase aduro no ebitu bibia ase e de amount wo yo bi so a o pressure wo soro dodo ebi so de da form enyo pressure de ya mo ni nko ho na o pedro ba kwa wo nom a e de o pressure ne betu yi ama ma da bia obetimi akwa ba e record herbal mixture your friend ekurase aduro na edi se adwuma ne de ama bema o se utimi didi wonum na udidi wa ya ase sexual weakness ye konkran ye nru take kura wasi form bema wo mbe onya bema o mesre wada bema kope record herbal mixture o me kahwe wanim tv ni si entia me kahwe wanim abza for record herbal mixture ne ye nonom ama atuye yare wanyina ase e de ama ye Food and Drugs Authority mpenifa jatum anuti enye na our pharmacy shops any drugstores ahodo mu ewo Ghana mema say kuma se ko promise herbal obenya bi Dalvican herbal eso wo kanshi oko doma maski herbal so obenya bi ato oko kintampa aduana ba herbal obenya bi ato dade so eldaroxin obenya bi ato honum bebia ni alpha herbal obenya bi ato Sofia Emilio Usu obenya bi ato ewo honum bedu Andy Enko obenya bi ato Ashtown Colinak herbal obenya bi ato Barekase Aisha Mohammed ho obenya bi ato yesaso ewo Reco Herbal Clinic ya yade bia ebia ne amo yade so ya amo yade din Correco Herbal Clinic honum ewo Breman Pentecost Auditorium honum ye bene pa ko na yankase bi biduro ya ye this formisa suruisa ne hwentia wono yemfantu yade ase tro ne kan yo osi ye ni nuaba no yemfa han ne nsa yade sa han no suffer Reco na nyankopon ede adom no frɛ 0248 672271 0248 672271 and at 0244 470067 0244 470067 0244 470067 na ene suffer Reco Herbal Center any enkomo mame ensamre nkobo mame start em fan free alaji on malaji free speech any judges vacation omako any lawyers man to a wo any chief justice twen no de he na wofa na yeni nkomo ne kakra
me share with the free speech.
Okay
I think obianwa or against free speech. But free speech that comes with consequences. Also obia na you don't have to do things according to Obiye. Also consider our culture. sorry ye krum high sorry as Africans make us say Ghana for ya titi ye say na sika se shepe no in fact ma when you try on to ka shepe no kura so boa ana where the be one hwe ya if you dey be on ya de ketwa we are in a society where so hu penu kura ekuta na awo seje every nisem na ekuta man for the ko be awko we've been trained to respect people. Nobody says that we shouldn't criticize someone, but we should know that there's a difference between criticizing and insulting. I remember very well, Idi Amin Okache media for say, I say freedom of speech is in Uganda. And Okache said, freedom of speech I can guarantee you. But freedom after speech I can guarantee.
It's what I can guarantee you.
I said no bit maker. No kind of meaning they be free to band there and they also on there. And the guys are guarantee. See, freedom of speech I can say obi out to me so okasa. But think me better say because of freedom of speech to make some phobia sabi e dey show be because in the name of politics. And then because media accessibility is easy, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, WhatsApp, obi did me kind of person making them not them not tell them up. And obviously and never mind and then me say because it inures the benefit of politicians, you know. Omo so sheda e bo ma baso. Kroma say me lose talk some of me promotion kase okroma. Because maybe I be about freedom of speech ni de ko bia no me share I'll mention in this name say. Na say the NDC here go protect akon say me refini.
I don't want Kelvin Taylor.
Oba kroma e man security asema wo court because speak God e wo kwahye man ko back no. E ma fo so sa wo timi ka bi e fa no kwa. On the peseta. E na ma fo so emulate. Na say wo fi say the oya no eya ade to be bia o say enyi and this about the nga nsema say be mu kana yen sema wo say yakoye sum yen sema identity ya we abra mu say o to show be kasam chane say no na area say oba ye say obema ye say obi no be that is not how we been trained. So the good teacher say no unu abebu nu kura ye bi ni na we akodu say obi akodu the level of president no be at me need them because of you see we have a TikTok who create TV we now we are kind of open.
So create content. And we are content
we call this freedom of speech. Masa in Africa we get freedom of speech.
Okay.
If you're not crying abroad, no, there's a certain foul language you cry over catch obia. No one is changing. It was a few years. Maybe I can say democracy now could do for public travel more than 30 years. And that's 30 years, you know. The idea you say attorney. Me, I believe so to be criticizing the come out and show us idea we are correct. Bring out now say BBC or airport runabout. And one radio station be a mention per movie. Then the family buy na did the attempt the day host that time and share back say sister yes how I think the way he doesn't watch the allegation against the man. Go explain why the man is innocent. No, so let's not narrow everything to insult. So abana enkoya eye 10 years na no just abana enkoya. Punch holes aye. The entire want to me and some you say abeyi. That's what we do. I think that one is also a shadow sano. Let's have fine could be because most say it generate into our faith. And I know as and but this achieve Malam Bini pastor be over this insult. And it is very unfortunate. Say you make quite I could do that level no. Obi I can say anything under the umbrella of freedom of speech. That one me I will never support it.
Okay.
And the people don't seem say more from just say oh yeah gag here, but we have to limit our comments. I said this is just of general answer no. I say me want to make catch up papa, me catch you papa.
Oh.
Also want to catch you papa. No me catch you
papa.
See don't we should be careful with that. But we with the legal vacation. Legal vacation yeah, masa. Matete amofo be erezi question. Na nura na me opportunity the firm upon attach your point and say no one can say a year attorney general any that discretionary powers. Chief Justice.
Yes.
Name mum for Chief Justice to do a selective case he say High Court A or B na Monday Court case A, B, C within this legal vacation because if the reason why only I didn't neighbor say court now inundated with cases there. And I won't continue to do because by the time I resume, no more to but open give me the fees I will interest me. And that one doesn't want to me.
It's true.
And the flip side of it is so and this I say the family say no. Say the banner umpire you can go and negotiate with. And you judge and say this first month they been timber for the second month remember. And that's what will be able to hold brief for you. And the better lawyer be able. Now let a crowd out show can look at address it to a GBA in his firm name should have been on an individual lawyer. And in that technicalities. I mean, if you say, you see, say you're justice. I am the few say, my justice in say we are doing to satisfy people.
Okay.
Must be fair.
Let's go according to the rules. Sure. When we say one of the things former finance minister is saying.
Well, Ozo Safmafo.
No.
Keno Friata.
I'm fan man. So the rules are here.
Yeah.
Was it be a cost of Ghana no? To them I am out to fair trial.
Yes.
Somebody baba. And I'm for to go to social American man say, "Unjana man no." It will not lead to fair trial.
The federal court in America. Yeah.
I'm a conviction some more release man Ghana.
Yeah.
So you to do for no. We have a try. Emra na ejuma. They say the wheel of justice grind slowly. To be strong. More money here like say and I buy about tinchina to be for me go to and start my you do me to my asphalt. You do me go to please my it doesn't create job for you. Who take the job my name catch Zanafu for say 300 Ghanaians have gone back home. Show me 300 jobs among.
It's true.
Obidi Bonnie and Chin to I will support the law must work. My man go say you're here to please our people.
Yeah.
And I hear me I say Chief Justice circumstance I didn't buy it. No side the way. He hasn't paid me a good picture.
Yeah.
Because you'll be by force. Whether by law, whatever he didn't feel or quarter time and I do buy. Now also by I will say BBC I don't think say good. Maybe if he say come on here and say 2 months while a day by the message. Yeah, who be the MPP got a shape opening first day at the cabinet meeting 8 years on time for no.
8 years omo kobasa.
I'm sorry I'm for no. Even we say I do buy case.
Yeah.
In some way they do so 2 back up ID. Most of can say or microphone scared to buy cars to the president.
Yes.
And a respond to people.
Yes.
Some of the guys to the things are on full and say this are baby yes. Now the letter I say what other class of into car and got to or papa say no credit.
And no credit.
Oh, you be a new.
Yeah.
So we have a tray. I say a crime expires. So I want to find them. That's why I'm born. I'll be to about twice.
Oh yeah.
So don't make rush say and then they be please Ghana for. I don't think that is what Ghanaians are looking at. But yes, we want to fight corruption. But I should do it according to the rules and regulations.
That's it. Alaji Medase, your friend Alaji Abdul Salam Isa, where your CPP Ashanti Regional Secretary near Tenin Kamamra Dambo, and Madambo Mamintil. Free speech. And lawyers and a man so many Chief Justice Secretary say, baby, I have a bedroom.
Free speech, one of the principles of democracy. And it's a Timamufo, bet me, I express it or more ideas without any form of punishment and as a government censorship.
Yes.
And the idea ma kabima minkabi amamwede edimu. But in our part of the world, free speech is gradually becoming a license to be irresponsible. And no anabe problem my movie. And obia ejidi say democracy chere a majoritarian rule dudu amamu no. Enti no Ghana ye kasa ye kan say kabima minkabi. Enti obia wa konya say waka di opebia. Freedom of speech comes with responsibilities. Mene menua Esel anase mene menua Salam enye adwene I must be able, I was saying, a superior reasons. But if I begin to go on the tangent of insulting her, and doesn't mean that I'm expressing free speech. We can criticize. That's what I say. And the criticism comes in constructive and destructive. And you can say, Aban owes it a responsibility to the people. So be transparent and accountable. And if Aban is not being accountable, now the basis with which Aban is not being accountable, and as a responsible, you go by the dictate of the reasons why you do not subscribe to the Aban Eka.
Yeah.
But to run around and be insulting Aban, so obi enim se chimpanzee, say obi anya opportunity, so obeye onya position bi EC chair, enti no obi ne die, ana say ye can sama ebe gu nipa ho fie no. That does not mean say you are exercising your free speech. You are being destructive. And then some na no, the tendency to undermine our national security. So what you say? And no, they are going to say we politics now and we incentivize irresponsible political commentary. Oba yenhwe oma gidin wa ha a omunya positions akese okroma no omu run reckless political commentary in the form of say kabima minka bia mamuo enti de mpe bia metimi aka banya sa na mbra ne kire ba copiously no enam say ye fa bibia hukula na singa America for a free speech any ade ntine yeso yebi ba de Donald Trump ye say bia Nana Yaw Boamah and free Owia na president kasa no akasa wo news how many fake news memma kwa ma kasa ka a bit degenerating to certain all together. But what you say they developed keenly, systematically, sequentially from one state to another and omabedru baby omaduru no enti ye pese ye democracy no baby ebedru yetimi more than 200 years said America ye na ye make sure say you go by the dictates of democracy and principles of democracy. You make sure okay. But your coach and we are losing the moral decadence in this country is growing out of hands. Obia, they say Obia, the only lances to run such reckless commentary and say Obia or access to TikTok.
Obia say the phone your TV.
And you know, of course, TikTok and the Obia worker. Meanwhile, you will mabon kitty boa. Can some yeka and then Yama, you show the Nikwazo Muo.
Oh, yes.
But Obi say the freedom of speech. Maybe right and starting and the one will be the starting.
Oh, yeah.
And you may be trampling upon the rights of other people.
Right, yeah.
So what I say, intermediate, the evidence may be a free ban. Free speech, democracy must not be an excuse for insult. Personal attacks from Napo.
Yeah.
And who can people for many pebre? Reckless comment. Who can this man pebre? Banyan and
they glorify them.
And we even incentivize them. Your more positions. So what I say, and say this has been the lances through which he can talk anyhow.
Yes.
But that is a digital mind. And media Dr. Matupoku Prempe is a fine gentleman that admires so much. Okasa same way, you know. Osha MP before no our dema onu omunkasa.
Okay.
Because no acheche anyway no you say wa nya hwan ni ene sa anya no who can somebody embrace or say mbrani wudi. So what I say and sa tangent no I also do not wholly subscribe to say ensembia utumu say enye ensembia or na we are putting our currency on it, placing some currency on a man for Sembia or more kika to the extent say a man for. And I don't buy into those kind of name. Yes, and the boy across the choma, okay, bell honorous boy condition be at the two musona and Mwama come minka beninko ye. Yachini pano say in that community punishment we grant Edimana. Yam for mano. Now when also it tells us that your religious leaders and opinion leaders they are failing. And the Ghana you say Christosomni chromosome and the Sumaka and the Wasrokasia bow. But still the moral decadence keeps increasing. You must say na ne crowd here wouldn't be a time pa. A crabby huni biano, why am person
and a rasta.
So what I got to face no, almost will be a person Ebiana, I Gabi Asedu, I omuncrophone be. So what I say, Ebiana no afro mu. So mumasum o maduma.
And I was why I'm peasant.
So what I say,
but now life.
Na Gabi crumpon on what you to me on Nanan was no, I am peasant. Anonym, the moment a person in your bum and every no mabum. Substance abuse, drug abuse. They said, and it's messy. Now, I was saying, Chief
Justice versus lawyers in the Ghana Bar Association. No.
Chief Justice lawyers and I side with my brother. Sir, no case be no such case be. Case be a was here DBano, irrespective of Nippon or the center. No, you make sure say the brand be eduma. One thing I say, so if you begin to go by political cases, let's just say as a political justice system near run on my name. So what I say, enya dia eboa. You make sure you deal with case be as they sit here. And one thing too is topic here odumai. Private citizen drags Chief Justice Attorney General to Supreme Court over legal vacation.
Yes.
Ono no so ense ba all kan so no owo nyina so kakra bi o. O se e bia ma asema ba. Me gina court. Na wo ka che ajejefo no
Eco vacation.
Na no sa no the wheels of justice na say grinding slowly. Already no the way say be ka wa. E bia na me di bem.
Yes.
Adende na o se o for o comfort ntino me ho nkwa kire me.
Yes.
And one thing too no say dwuma die bia so yedi no mamuan. A teacher for so mo ye dwuma kopem emre bia o mo ko ahomeje.
That's it.
So what I say, but so we should find a reasonable way to balance the issues.
Okay.
But I wouldn't want that kind of political twist in there. What the justice system and as a judiciary a salient institution. So I always do not want us to run them into the political mud. That is the only place that we can seek for justice.
Oh, yeah.
And justice delivery, there must be fairness in the delivery of justice. Because justice is capricious judgment. I would wish we find a striking balance. A bit Yaw Boamah.
Mate, your friend Robert Dambo, where your PNC secretary war Ashanti region say and not yet in Kanamame and Coprofo Namena and to us way. Is Mame and war and to us on free has say or say we are hoping to get better candidate to run the party in Ashanti region and national. So delegates should vote wisely from Kobe or what was saying or the message we buy. Or say good evening, Yaw Boamah. I think the guy in the golden colored shirt has some issues with MPP. He talks as if he knows everything in MPP. And moreover, the NDC communicating members turn out to be pro-AG, Chief Justice. They should be mindful of their communication and stop interpreting constitutional matters anyhow. Greetings to Honorable Bernard K. Fusu Ahafo, youth organizer, hopeful. Or say a friend Albert Awo Bechim and Omoheshu ya or the message we ebaye. It's free speech. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe statement. And ne Chief Justice and lawyer Simansu. Yen can you know a muna
medase. Said Nana Poku, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe.
Yes.
Kase free speech, you know, democracy, no. Any Kabimamin can be, any fancy a question Kabimamin can be. Echi
yes
na yemfa nkonkugu nkrofo ho fi yemfa nkodidi nkrofo ho atem no nkrofo atem no menene ya adwen 100%. In fact sa free speech ye kan ya na akwakoye abamusem ene amayosem ene wo hwe ne farebaya na akwakoye se ye de amayosem baye the evolution of the states and the state economy turn a political economy no ye de mpanimfo bi si ho and na omo na gigi ye sika we yindimu ye akoye adwuma no ye de ahode akoye adwuma no wagigi sika na ono no ye so mfa mo ho buy for security and other social amenities.
Yes.
Enti na wo sign the ahoden sa won nsem enti so wagigi no ma we se nyina na ensu enya no enka bia na ya akwa ese bi waboma bram so.
It's true.
Enti se ebetumi akoyi no e wo se yesu enya no na enso ede kire ya dwen eno ene kofa free speech iba ya be close to 700 years ye de aye in the statehood na say emre kakrani ye hu se sa kwanya na ye de amaye no enkrofo bi afa ede ye de omope wo share ye recent and the Fourth Republic I think say enkrofo ede sa free speech egu enkrofo hu fin papa obeka ya omampani kofo onu kra onu oba ya wo se sa free speech no na edi o se yi sa criminal aspect di free ho no onu no ne first punch onya se bi yesi wakwa akofa ma bi e friend geza yazi.
Yes. Yes, on any way, and I'm a boy. Yeah. Oh, my winter for na Santa for no way.
Oh, you
ah, so Chan Trotro man peniko for so they trying to ojo wan enye.
I'm call Dr. Richard yes, or Ace conference B.
Yes, we are crophobic of yes, friend WikiLeaks.
Yes.
And you good and now don't go for the
It's true. It's true.
Yaba ananu ya yesi a free bibi a friend one say wa bruni near to channel pictures.
It's true. It's true.
Nanso
Hey, Ezamabo.
Sebianyado. Yes, say democracy is expensive. So expensiveness, no. And yet in monetary terms. But so normal we say in aka ho. Ye nyina na trust in who so baby a ye dro no de. Okay, the criminalization of free speech, you know. I'm sure yeah, and we have a history. E kodru se yakwa koyi sade na free ho no. No say ye da sorry ya any ye ho say ye be ye free ho. Now we have had a history.
Yeah.
Say history na ye wono. Say will be na no ka asem bi kura because say na ya criminalize criminal libel law na ya use no. And now we have also about 20 or 30 years back na ye nim the PDA so preventive detention act and the ayen enti ever so mind ye kan bo mu no ni so okay say ye bema obi kwaku ba ko kan ugly noises. We should allow these ugly noises. And no a better say be criminalize speech. And a yafa. Enti yesa kokoye and say okay. Say a kokoye did attempt a intro no gu hufia. Ye to me do kobo kwedu and no a civil matter. Because who ucha ediatu nipa bakubiso. Who did you be atem? Who did you be atem? The criminal aspect, you know, ebem whereby ebia wahameno.
Yeah.
It is anya harm dia civil.
Okay.
But se kokoye ebia o threat
life
right now person o harm obi and you are inciting obi against obi dia.
Yeah.
It moves away from
civil
the civil to criminal aspect. And no those parameters in
okay.
But in a situation whereby as I said the ye no o share obi to say the abronya mu die any lady is in as a man 1 year yeso akwa say obi na ekoka say okukum nantwie aduasa mienu ewo NDC din mu eno ono so beka bi enipa na ono ebeka e no so ono ekokum nantwie 32 no ono na mo enye ne ono call republish ye no ye use an aspect of the law e no akwa akotum yes na akwa ese ye de ani asi enkrofo bi ho meanwhile prior to 2024 NPP amanihunu yehunu ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yehunu ye won krofo bi nsa no enne se de na Alhaji Eken obi te se Kevin Taylor oba wo ye ya kokodi quarter de omamu a wan woni natem odi obi atem enso wono kra no because civil issue ni no obi anga no e buy okodi di court atema court de contempt to so abai we ya command security e de ni kogina court ra e na court e say contempt no e free ni so in this obi a book court and tell to me ni for there na say kwa say e na enkochi obi a na ya akọ eno na ama sa arrest under free speech no ababe spotlight but the eura Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ka no menene ya adwen pefe say wo kwan say e wo say obi ade a oye wo so critique ana wudoso na eno emma o the opportunity say kodikodi na tem na kogu ne hofi eno de menene nti ye o ma we say mu no ye ntete ene say de e nyina no ye relationship ya build no edidi atemne ntro no we say kra na nti ye mrante na maba o ne fa ntutu ye hofo na ye ntwe ye hofro then come to
Chief Justice versus
Chief Justice Adi
lawyers Iman Swing
Sebi ye say asam kese ba Franka Ensiso wo hwe Ghana ye a lawyers ene ya judge fu ya quite recently obeko international criminal court obo so benya Ghana judges pe mienu miensa bi obeko Rwanda na Ghana ni chief justice
obeko Gambia
omubu Ghana yen justice system any the way is training ho ofian lawyers any omomo ye adwuma e judiciary so say ye wo adibi bo ho ban pa any kwan say ye ma even omamufo no edi omani ebisi akira yen court no
okay
ye be in politics ye economy sem beba but yen
ye judges ne court ne de
me enfanko ye bom ho ban na almost e was almost ne ye no mana mutuo e ma ye nso ye nya gidie bi ne nso ye de akwakobo ye ho ban ma me ntwe wadwene enko around 2009 and 2010 time on MPP free so a NDC e buy it got to a point ade ananka NDC for person de judiciary ni ye na omunya no ekoya ma the then chairman Kwabena J frustrated Kwabena J frustrated no kwaka say there are so many ways to kill a cat.
Killing a cat, yeah.
Some of us we dig deep. So why is it that at that point NDC became so uncomfortable with our justice system? And as a build-up to 2024 elections, there were commentaries. Anchor for Eka say and judiciary, fine. In fact, Oman Penny Mama, a crowd to need say unanimous FC. Yen court no san Oman Penny Mama. Ayo, or say ya that time not justice and Nimia Buano. Or say we no sabe kaze, or no the anadrimuno, say and judiciary system no be ya, and was set. Some penny for no more. It's some money and I didn't crop. It would take a different leader of the judiciary to reform to suit the honor or say Okano. You were Felix Kwachi for Sumo when they had the opportunity to comment on our judiciary. In fact, under NPP, NDC for say the judiciary. So, what share a coin so the current Chief Justice of Faswa or by na Ewra Minia Salam Ekano. Yentumi ente ye ho emfiri saade no. Said ye oka Ewra Kenoforiata Asemi. US Federal Court no ejina enoma aircoast riso. And in the in times e better say aban foforo no ebae no. All the cases as all the okra can say cases na be credit 7 years, 8 years yama court na. And course allow those cases now before the court no. It was a travel no. Attorney General FR second to say the Uchua Homemono, Mecha, nolly prosecute, Ochasa, I didn't know. And now, media main case Ebia will be a different will be a dibim. We share issues surrounding your mammy said dinner, Temaklu. A quite fast or bedroom Ghana ha, baby, I know that, baby, I honor, any quiet fast so I didn't call court of appeal. Emma Court of Appeal, Eko Kwashe or discharge equity no set ni huso onko Attorney General